the one drinking beer. I'm drinking water. 2 touchdowns a game?
Yes, in the game.
You're tripping.
How high? No,
Greatest fucking Super Bowl time.
I don't know what we're doing in that front office, man.
Twiddling our fucking dick.
Ryan, I just need you to drink this. Wide receiver trivia. That's what she said.
Her.
What the fuck?
Her upset.
Are those crutches?
You can see Ryan's crutches.
JJ.
I think it's gonna be Jaden.
What is going on, folks? Welcome back to your favorite show on the internet. This is After Further Review, episode 185. I'm your co-host, Jalen Brown.
And I am your favorite hated co-host, Malin Dennis.
And we got a great co-host, all the way from Sarasota, Nestor.
And representing the PNW, G Money.
Yes. Tonight is our draft watch along, folks. So we are just going to be watching the first round of the draft live with you guys. Chicago already took Caleb Williams. Shocker there. And Washington's on the clock now for pick number 2.
And we will only be talking about the NFL, so we will not be talking about last night's Boston. No reason to bring it up.
Since you brought it up, Malin,
Why we did it.
I mean, you just gotta wonder, can they not put someone away when they need to?
Yeah,
they won't let people hang around.
Caleb Martin, Jaquez, and what's his name, Hero. They cooked. I never thought I would say that, but here we are.
That should be the last.
Jaden Daniels go into the Commanders, or whatever the name's going to be this year.
Yeah, that change.
And good luck to that kid. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's. Okay, I do got to say one thing, Jalen, which it just baffles me about the Celtics. Is that they normally have really bad defense in the paint, right? You want to tell me over the last 2 years, 2 years and then these 2 games, right? Miami Heat have now had 5 games where they shot over 50% from the field on threes against the Celtics.
Wow.
The next closest team over the last 2 years has only 1 game against another squad.
Wow.
What do we do? What do we do?
That is
Five,
wild.
and the next closest team has 1. Whatever. Anyways, Jaden McDaniels, we got the Heisman winner going to Washington. Fuck cares?
Only the Commanders. I mean, who's he throwing to? Who are their wide receivers?
Terry.
And that
Oh, wait. Wait a second. Nick. They're screwed.
I mean, he's going to be doing a lot of that.
We throw
He's
in
gonna
a
be
challenge.
I may or may not have spoke to a Commanders fan today who was set on the Commanders taking J.J. McCarthy.
Oof.
Hmm?
Yeah, that was.
Oh. Okay, Jalen, your Patriots are on the hook. Who do they take? They're going for a quarterback, right? Or are they going to trade the pick?
Well,
There's
we
no
know
way
who
they trade
Jalen
the
wants.
pick.
Let's see if Jalen and I are still friends after this. Let's see what happens. 5 minutes. See what happens. I firmly believe that if the Patriots were to pick up Michael Penix, they'd fuck him up. I don't think they got a good old line. They ain't got no skilled receivers, man. That's the worst. That's how you gonna go to the pros and have worse cast around you than you did in college?
Welcome to New England.
Oh man.
I think if there's any draft where we're gonna see as a result where the quarterbacks picked later, like have better successful careers, it's gonna be this one. Not like hasn't happened before, but
Yeah, that does happen quite a bit. And I mean, hell, Patrick Mahomes
Right.
comes to mind. There was a few drafted ahead of him. I mean, I saw this one today, this TikTok, where someone says we need to check in on this guy and see how he's doing, because it showed this, like he was doing, like what we were doing with the draft back when Mahomes got drafted. And when the Chiefs drafted Mahomes, he's a Chiefs fan. He like lost his shit, talking about how they never drafted quarterbacks. This is why they're never gonna win a Super Bowl. And I was like, the
Man.
caption's like, I wonder if he's happy now.
that kid became sketch.
Ugh.
Jesus. What is going on? So guys, I might be moving. Let's just say to West Palm. I'd be moving from one city to another. From where I'm at.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
City's gonna be closer to the beach. It's not gonna be up in the mountains. You know, Sarasota has a lot of mountains, and
Yeah. We're known as
closer
the
to the beach.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Closer to the.
And there are more baddies over there. Just saying. But anyway, regardless of that,
Dude, aren't you married? What are you doing?
Tentatively.
I don't know at this point. Allegedly.
This man is all over the interweb. There's baddies out here. You might as well just been, hey, I want to be stabbed. That sounds good.
That's right.
Anyway, the Patriots pick. Are you surprised they didn't trade you?
No, we're not that incompetent.
I
Oh
wonder,
man.
like, is it gonna be Drake May though? It gotta
Be an
be-
offensive tackle. Joe Alt.
You know,
Patriots for a third pick.
Well,
Take
go
Joe
get-
Alt. Offensive
Well,
tackle.
Go get you the best, I don't know, right guard in the draft. Do it.
Oh
The-
man.
Let's see.
Where they would be to keep them with me. They were here with
Drake
you.
May, huh?
Happy to be here. And reach his dreams.
A beautiful
Oh.
cinema. Thank you. Congratulations, you guys.
Somebody needs to turn their TV down. The name of Nestor. To knock
Drake.
that off.
Drake,
Oh, mine's on mute.
Drake May.
Hey, oh, Jalen, what comes from the same place as Trubisky?
Yeah.
Hey, how you feel?
And the quarterback we just got from the Commanders.
Sam Howell,
Who
yeah.
cares? Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. No one cares.
What's
No one
up,
cares. You know.
boy?
Jaden Daniels is still celebrating, going to the worst team in the.
Yeah.
I will say this, Jalen. If there is a Josh Allen in this draft, this is him.
You think it's Drake May?
Because, well, what I'm saying is that untapped potential, he's raw. He's not as polished as any other quarterbacks in the draft. He hasn't
Yeah.
faced the competition. It's like, like Josh Allen played at Wyoming, for God's sakes.
Right.
Like what competition was he facing? He's big, but Trubisky was too. I actually think that some of Trubisky's failures was more being in Chicago than anything.
Yeah.
I think he might have been a little bit better if he had gone to a different team. I'm not saying he'd been great, but maybe would have been a little bit better. But I just think that there's just a lot of unrealized potential. There's a lot of things that people are seeing in him and projecting versus maybe what he's already accomplished in football. Because he's the least accomplished quarterback that's going to go in the first round.
Right.
But there is potential there. They see something. Somebody from the ACC. And Deshaun Watson was from the ACC. Maybe the. Hello.
Yeah, just keep him away from the massage parlors. Oh, and Robert Kraft can't take him out when they go down to Miami.
Oh yeah, Robert Kraft gotta leave him alone because Robert Kraft like them places in Florida.
Yeah.
He likes a good rub down.
Drake May gives me like an air of Mac Jones, kind of.
Don't say that.
No, he's so much more talented. He's a lot more talented than Mac Jones.
So like
Mac
Bailey.
Jones was great. Mac Jones had really good. Mac Jones is like a step up from Stetson Bennett. Like he was really good in college because of the people around him. I mean, look at the receivers that came out of Alabama with him, man. Like that was
Right.
that was a loaded offense.
Yeah. True.
Drake May doesn't have that type of talent around him. But man, I don't know. Drake May.
So here we go. Is Arizona going to trade that pick, or are they going to take a wide receiver?
Oh, they're
Because
taking
this is where the trades happen. 4 and 5.
They're taking Harrison. At least I think they will. It'd be really funny if they took Neighbors, though.
Or Odunze.
This chat is going crazy. Drake no melanin May.
What?
Drake no melanin May. What the fuck?
What chat are you looking at?
White QB alert.
Like QB alert.
What are you looking at? This?
That's hilarious.
He eats steak with ketchup. What the?
I mean, I will say this.
I hate people.
Did anyone really think that Robert Kraft was going to draft a black QB? He gives me the type of same air that like the Carolina Panthers had when they drafted Cam Newton and the owner told Cam Newton he couldn't have any tattoos and had to keep his hair short. Like Robert Kraft gives me similar vibes when you look at him.
He would draft
No,
Caitlin Clark before drafting a black Clark.
You don't wear the baby blue button up with the white collar without having a little plantation in your thing. Just a little something there.
Hey, that's our guy. We love him in all his flaws.
I'll tell you though, I don't think it's right how Robert Kraft has kind of like initiated this. Let's just shit on Belichick. Like you can have your differences.
Right.
You won 6 Super Bowls with one coach.
Yeah.
And you're leading like a smear campaign against him behind doors, and then your own company produces this 30 for 30 about the dynasty that smears him. It's like, damn, dude. Like, did Belichick steal your girl? Like, what the hell's going on, Kraft? Like, 6 Super Bowls.
Oh, they're saying that he had a weak division in college. I mean, ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the ACC was
Oh,
not. Let's not kid ourselves. The ACC was not strong. Because you're talking about people talking about Drake May, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the ACC was not strong by any means. Like, Bo Nix and Michael Penix faced way better defenses than Drake May did. Even JJ McCarthy, but Jim Harbaugh, I love how Jim Harbaugh touts that JJ McCarthy's best quarterback he's ever seen in his life, but barely ever let him throw the ball. And even Caleb, but like the Pac-12 defenses were a lot better than historically they've been. But the one thing I think is funny when you hear the pundits, Jalen, I love how people talk about Penix and Bo Nix, and they say, well, they played against Pac-12 defenses, so maybe their production is a byproduct of that. Where the fuck did Caleb Williams play?
Right.
Yeah.
Messiah. Or
Yeah.
that he played in Big 12 with even less defense. Like, can we come on? Like, let's be consistent. And Caleb Williams didn't even win those big games in the Pac-12 like Michael Penix and Bo
Yeah.
Nix did. Lost against those teams. I don't know. These people. They get
Marvin
paid a lot.
Harrison Jr.
So I watched an interview with Marvin Harrison where he said the only other trait that he wished that his son had that he had when he was playing is that he would demand the damn ball more often. And I don't know about you guys, but Marvin Harrison didn't really give me vibes like "give me the effing
Right.
ball." But apparently,
Yeah.
apparently that man was, with the balding head, little stature, like Peyton, man, you better give me that damn ball, man. Marvin Harrison looked 48 years old when he was 25. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. That man,
Holy shit! What is going on with the Cavs?
Okay.
You guys seeing this?
no.
What's going on?
92
What are
to
they doing?
58.
Are they winning? Is that what's happening? No.
They're losing.
Good.
Is Orlando?
They're losing. Disney's winning.
Damn.
God damn.
Can't keep Disney down forever, man. They could take some L's at the box office, but they're going to come back somewhere.
I just noticed
That's
somebody
right.
was like in the chat. Somebody was like, "The Cavs can't even buy a shot right now," and I was like, "What's
This is
going
where
on?"
I think the first trade could happen.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
we gotta
I was
get out of
Look,
thinking-
he's on the phone right now. They're going to trade with Minnesota.
Minnesota's going to get J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's what's going to happen.
Marvin
Nice.
was the backer.
While we wait here, I gotta ask you. Seen some of these uniform reveals come out. We got Houston, we got Denver, we got Detroit. What are your thoughts on these new threads that these teams have?
I haven't really seen any of them, so I can't give a take.
Really?
I heard something about the Denver one with the orange and
Well,
I think
Denver does have a throwback now. They're going back to the Elway throwbacks.
Okay.
That might be the only good thing about their jerseys because there's their new home and alternates and aways. I think they each have like 15,000 triangles on them. I don't really understand what the triangle thing is. We get it, high elevation. They even put 5,280 on that little brim thing at the front of the helmet. Like they're really selling out. That like, hey, we got
Yeah.
we're up here, guys. We are up here in the thin air. There's like a little mountain silhouette or something like that, but I don't know. It looks okay. They're going to like a matte helmet now. But the throwbacks are going to look nice. Yeah, I like the Lions except for the black jersey.
They have a black.
I don't know why they got it. Yeah, they got another black jersey, and they pulled out like this electric blue helmet. It looked like the fucking Carolina Panthers in this. Like it's not. Like it's not the Lions blue. It's like this electric blue color, and it looks like the Carolina Panthers. Like it actually drives me nuts a little bit.
I actually like Denver's uniform, but I also like Houston's because they're being a little bold. I like that. With the
I don't like the
Just like
H. I don't like the H logo on the black helmet.
that's the only thing that was a little off.
That seems a
Right.
little weird, but I do like the horns going in on them. The
Mhm.
red one seems a little weird though to me because you have horns coming forward into your chest, but then the helmet has horns going away. because they just cut off 3/4 of the logo, so there's just one horn going up on the red one. I'm like, how many horns do these Texan bulls have? Like, are they mutated? Is this like from the Fallout show? Is this like what do we?
The white ones are clean. The white ones
are clean.
They're really nice.
I think if they put the horns on the blue one, that'd be a really great look. If they put that stripe on that blue one, but they went with the same logo that they put on the helmet. I never like it when they do that. But yeah. The Broncos are coming out with a white helmet again, because that makes sense. Everyone's going to want them to wear their throwbacks 8 games in a row at home. But yeah, a lot of changes. And, you know, the cool thing is that some of these teams, like, they get to use 3 helmets, but everybody gets a 3rd helmet next year.
Huh.
So because it used to be only the one, and now you have 2. But now they allowed the teams that changed their uniforms this year, they could have 3 helmets. And starting next year, all teams can have 3 shells. So it makes me wonder, like, what some teams could end up doing.
Yeah.
As far as like alternate helmet or something like that. The Ravens are still supposed to announce an alternate helmet at some point. This year they'll probably go with a purple one. We still ain't got no trades, Jalen. We're doing pretty good right now.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I got a quick question for you guys. Who do you think is gonna get swept?
The Los Angeles Lakers.
Philly or the Lakers?
No, you're only asking that because Miami won last night. Shut up.
Okay, I didn't think that you were gonna get swept, but
I know you didn't think we were gonna get swept.
The Lakers and the Nuggets feels like a really big mismatch.
I'm just saying that the only reason why you asked the question though is because Miami is not an option anymore. So
Yeah.
It's
a good thing. Oh yeah.
No, I think it's gonna be the Lakers. Wow, the Chargers are actually picking somebody. Watch them go wide
Holy
receiver.
shit. Yeah, Malik Neighbors.
Oh, yeah. Look at me. Oh, better. God damn.
Damn it.
I think that solidifies that Adunze is going to go in the top 10.
Yeah.
I still think that Adunze is better than Neighbors, though.
I just want a good defensive tackle or a good O-lineman.
What is wrong with that girl sitting next to him? Jesus Christ. Is she like cross-eyed and shit? Wow.
You look mentally ill, to be honest with you.
I mean, she's
What
like,
the hell is she
huh?
doing? Why is her eyes so big?
Yeah, seriously, look at that.
Big boy, though. John Alt, big boy.
And that's who the Giants wanted to take. So now they've got to think, okay, who's our next one? I actually thought they were going to go with a wide receiver because they don't have any.
Yeah, watch them. You know, the Giants did spend 2 days out here with Adunze after the pro day. If the Giants pick him, I'm going to be really sad. Because that's a terrible spot for Rome Odunze to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
You'd never hear about him again.
Oh, terrible.
Never hear from him.
You won't. Like, Vanilla Vic will not be able to get him the ball.
No, not at all.
They don't even got Saquon.
I mean,
what are they doing? What are we doing here?
Please. Just hoping some of these teams make stupid ass decisions. So by the time the 23rd pick comes around.
Nestor wants some trades, what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Nestor wants some trades.
His dress is what?
Yeah, we're looking for some. Oh, come on, man. Get your ass up out of the chair. Jesus Christ. Even I could have gotten up. Damn.
This big guy.
That's his agent. Yeah, he is.
His agent made a lot of money there.
It's like, yeah, we got our tackle. There we go. Building the trenches. Building the trenches.
Well, you
Hear
know
me
that's
out.
what Harbaugh wants, man. Harbaugh wants to. He loves for everything with all the quarterbacks he's ever had. Like all he wants to do is run the damn ball. The fact that he was a quarterback is just odd to me. That he doesn't like he was an NFL starting quarterback. He's like, nah, fuck this. We running, baby. We're running.
It's huge.
I mean,
Yeah, he's like a tree.
6'8", 330, 338.
Good
Damn.
God.
Okay. Yeah, no, oh my God.
Oh, the Giants didn't waste time. They got their pick in.
There you go.
Watch the Giants take a quarterback.
Somebody was like, that's his girl? Damn, she's getting slaughtered every night.
Yeah. That's why her eyes are like that.
Yo.
Christ, you guys are going to hell.
Oh my God. Why are people saying I love me some Culvers?
I fear that this is going to be Roma Doomsday. It's going to make me angry.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch them take J.J. McCarthy. Watch him take a quarterback. Like, yeah, we're not really sold on him, so got ourselves another quarterback.
Please do it. That would be hilarious.
I mean, I figure 7 and 8, neither one of those really a quarterback. Need to waste a pick anyway on a quarterback. So then you've got like number 9.
He's taking Malik Davis?
Malik Neighbors. Yeah.
Well, good for him.
I mean, really,
I'm glad that Rome
Minnesota doesn't have to.
I'm
I
really
mean, I'm
glad.
looking at this and I'm like,
Oh, I'm so
Yes.
glad he can go there.
now he can go to Atlanta or Tennessee, maybe.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
do? Shit.
I had to turn the chat off.
What is the chat that you're looking at?
I'm watching it on one stream, so there's the chat alongside it.
Oh, okay.
Cancer.
What does Philadelphia have to do with this? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Next year is DJ's year. Don't worry, Giants fans.
I love how they just showed a clip of neighbors having to come back to a ball because McDaniels drastically under. That was cool. They
They need to fix that O line. It's gonna get fucking wrecked. Like, what
Yeah,
are
it
they
is.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket at this point.
There's just
I mean, I think they expected expected the Chargers to trade that pick or take a wide receiver, and then they would have taken Joe Alt. But when the Chargers took Alt, they're like, okay, what's next? Someone want to trade with us? Anybody? Anybody? It's like, yeah, nobody wants to trade
Every year,
because the teams.
these Knicks fans are just insane.
Knicks fans are like Cowboys fans.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna win the chip.
Alright.
It's
I don't think
insane.
I've.
I mean, kind of New York fans in general. They kind of think they're going to win, and then they don't, and then it's always someone else's fault.
Well, can they just call the rest of that Orlando game? Just stop wasting everybody's time.
102-66. God.
Damn.
Oh,
So
It-
bad.
Is I mean, did Cleveland even bother to show up? I mean, is that even the Cleveland team? I mean, you just have to. I mean, how do you? Damn. Someone
like Scooby-Doo
Oh,
when they unveil the mask.
damn.
Wait a second, it's a WNBA team this whole time. It's the Storm.
The Storm. Jesus. Oh.
All right, who's Tennessee taking?
I got the pick in, so
No trades yet. Surprising.
I know.
Let's see if we can get to the top 10 with no trades.
Hey, did you hear that Angel Reese sold more jerseys than the Dallas Cowboys sold of any jersey last year?
Wow.
Oh no.
I going to Chicago. You didn't hear that? Yeah. So she got drafted. No, it was Angel Reese and the girl from South Carolina. You money? What's her name? The center from South Carolina. Fuck.
Oh, the big girl.
Oh, that was Iowa State. This was.
Well, no. She's a big girl too. I'm not talking about the big girl. Yeah,
we're
Buffalo girl, not Buffalo girl. This
That girl.
is the other one. Yeah. Oh, not Little Buffalo. I wasn't talking about Little Buffalo.
I'm sorry. That's what I
God,
named her.
she was.
Feeling that's we're the hell. But anyways, but the center, she was highly recruited as well. So her and Angel Reese, their jersey sales in 48 hours eclipsed any of the jersey sales that the Dallas Cowboys had for the entire year last year.
Wow.
All players combined.
Damn.
Shit. Hey man,
People snatching them up.
either the WNBA is gonna pop off this year, or the Goodwill is gonna be flooded in about 6 months. I don't know what's. I wish I had a crystal ball and I could tell you what. If I had an 8-ball right now, I'd shake it and tell you what's.
They did my boy CD bad. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a
Talking
beer.
That's how much faith those Cowboy fans have. Damn.
The shit's wild. I mean, but at the same token, why would Cowboys fans want to be buying jerseys from this current team, anyways? They still got their jerseys from the Aikman and Irvin and Smith era and the Romo era and the really early Dak and Zeke era. They're like, ain't buying no more goddamn jerseys. sure shit not buying any more middle linebackers. They keep losing their careers.
Right.
Yeah, but you know they do. I mean, they got the CD Lamb jerseys. They got the Micah Parsons jerseys. They got them. They got a whole closet. It's Texas. They got a walk-in closet full of Dallas Cowboys jerseys, and most of the players aren't playing anymore. And it's like, man,
They got Cowboys jerseys, cowboy boots, and belt buckles. They got.
has a Dallas Cowboy emblem on it because, you know, they're true Cowboy fans. And every year is their year until it's not.
Only half of them are U.S. citizens too. Yeah, I need to calm down. We're not even Big Ten.
And we haven't done any shots yet. I mean, it's like Big Ten. I figured we would have at least had like one shot by now.
I've been drinking some beer, but ain't got no shots.
I didn't even do that.
I wasn't drinking any. I wasn't going to pour any other damn bourbon because I thought that I was going to take like 3 shots in the first 10 picks.
Well, I mean,
I was like, I'm not trying to fuck myself here.
mhm.
I don't need to work tomorrow. Actually, open. That's fun.
Yeah, they were real happy about Tennessee fans are really happy about taking a tackle. They're like, what? There's receivers out there. How come we didn't take a
They
receiver?
don't even know who he is. They don't
Yeah,
even.
They
know
don't.
who
They're like,
he is.
yay! It's like, yeah.
They're just like they told us to scream when the camera went green. That's what they did. Like somebody was in front of the camera
Yeah.
and said, "You scream when you see this go green." Why did that just happen? Why was there just a thumbs up bubble on my? I don't like that. It did like a thumbs up bubble when
Uh-huh.
when I did that. I don't like that. I don't. Oh,
Someone agreed with you. Someone said, yeah, thumbs up. That's right.
fan of that. You know, like Teams has this thing to where if you do like the heart emoji, yep, look at that. See, all of them do it. This is bullshit. Pisses me off.
Oh shit!
Stupid. Yeah.
The thumbs up.
Yeah, I did the thumbs up one, and then all of a sudden this little icon popped up, and I was like, what is going on? There's other things that I forget how you make it happen, but there's other things that will pop off and do shit. I pretty much hate Teams meetings now.
It's an Apple thing.
What?
If you're using the camera on almost any Apple device now, it
Okay.
does the yeah.
We're doing like Teams meetings on our MacBooks at Starbucks. People start doing this weird shit all the time, and I'm like, fucking adolescents, like, what are we doing? We're supposed to be grown-ups. We're a top 5 business. People did something that causes strobes to shoot out from behind you. I don't even know what the fuck you have to do for that.
Yeah. Like the firework thing.
Yeah, the firework thing. I don't even know what you have to do to make that happen.
Yeah, I forget which one that is.
I'm like, I'll need to calm down. All right. No, they're not going quarterback. Why is Adam Schefter saying they might be going quarterback? They just got Kirk Cousins. You're paying him a lot of money for 3 years.
Right.
Why?
They're going to go cornerback. What he meant to say was they're going cornerback. He just got confused and, caught up in the moment.
Oh, look at that mama crying.
Shit,
Get a new house?
Yeah.
Get that house. What happened? Yep. It's like 4-bedroom. Nobody else needs a room. But we're doing 4 bedrooms. Is my son gonna come visit me? But you ain't never gonna see him again except for holidays. You be...
Rest in peace, Kirk Cousins.
Hey, JJ McCarthy's girl, she don't look too bad.
Man, he's like, let's talk about the important things.
Hey, anybody that's sitting next to their man is better than what Russell Wilson's wife was like when he got drunk. You guys saw that?
I did not.
You could have turned that mouth into a subway tunnel. Holy shit! Like, no wonder he married her. But god damn. Will Levis's girl got so popular after he got drafted that she dumped him and slept with Morgan Wallen. That was great.
Jesus.
It was like Morgan Wallen was gonna make this woman. No, he didn't. That's not what happened. Yeah, ATL. All right, let's see who they pick here. If they pick a quarterback, I'm gonna lose my shit.
If they pick a tight end, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Right. Take another pick.
Maybe you're tight.
Bowers,
tighter. Yeah. You want Bowers that bad, huh, Nestor?
Well, it's not like they need another fucking tight end. They already ruined like 2. In like 2 years.
They ain't even used Pitts yet. He's still on the shelf. They left his ass at the draft stage, basically.
He's only caught a dozen passes.
They took a quarterback. Michael Penix went to Atlanta. Holy shit.
This is...
What?
Man.
What?
Holy shit.
This was in the chat. They're thinking, watch, it's going to happen. Damn it. Oh, shit.
What?
God damn.
Well,
that's just wild right there.
What?
Bye.
Damn. I mean,
what?
They're like, yeah, we got Kirk Cousins, but I think we'll take Michael Penix too.
Not even Penix.
I did not see that happening, Gary.
No one saw that coming. I mean, we figured, the defensive player or something.
Wow. And why are you showing Indiana? What's wrong? What? Well, we're not going to see Michael Penix for the next 2 years, Gary.
Yeah, no,
He's going to... They're doing the Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers route.
Jesus.
They are paying a shit ton of guaranteed money to Kirk Cousins. God damn.
That's what the Jets were saying too. God damn it. So was Minnesota. Minnesota was going like, oh man.
Wow.
Okay, I see you. You're doing good for yourself, man. Mm-hmm. Except the part about going to Atlanta, but...
What?
I was like, what?
He wasn't. He was like, yeah, I'm going to stay.
Well, that is the closest. Like, he's from here. Well, this is one of the closer cities for him.
I'll tell you what, and the little girl looking like that in Tampa.
Hey, you got a crazy one in Sarasota too. What are you doing? Look at
Exactly.
that weird ass
Yeah.
kid in the back. Like, what's that kid with a salmon suit on? Who put him in that suit? Who did that to him?
Yeah.
Who did
He did
that?
it himself because he's got no style. He's like, I'm gonna look cool in this. I know I am. Girls are gonna want me. It's like, nah, dude, you don't look good. Nah.
Raiders in shambles. What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go to the Raiders. Like, it seemed like that's what's gonna take him, but
I did not see Michael.
Now watch the Jets take J.J. McCarthy.
Dude, we are. Yeah, I mean that's Zach Wilson without sleeping with other people's moms. Apparently, the like Bears. Do they pick up a Dunze? Do they do it?
I mean, they should. They should. Because if they don't,
if you have Allen
But-
Dunze, you get that would just be fucking crazy. That is, I did not see Minnesota drafting a quarterback, man. You get a 5-year option, but you're only going to get Michael Penix on a rookie deal for 3 years, possibly starting.
yeah.
The NFC South.
There we go. The Bears took Odunze.
Yep. Caleb Williams and Odunze. You know they flew on the same plane together to Detroit. They were like doing. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm not mad about that pick, Gary. I'm not mad about that pick. I think
That's
that's a
back-to-back Huskies.
back-to-back Huskies, baby. In the top 10.
NFL pipeline.
Bears best team in the league. What the fuck?
I do like this spot for the. Oh, hey, all right, shot.
Was
You
it
know
a
what?
trade?
It's a Minnesota.
Oh.
Almost made it out of the top.
I'll be taking a shot of Jack Daniels bonded.
I'm taking shot of Buffalo Trace out of my Seahawks.
I am doing good old Four Roses.
Gary acting like you don't got to go to work tomorrow doing bonded. This man doing 50. Doing 100 proof. I love it. All right, we ready?
Wait, hold on one second. Oh, there goes Gary.
Lord. Oh, Gary just.
Nestor, you
Fuck
just
you guys,
doing
we
this
don't-
distiller.
Yeah. I have tequila there, but I'm not trying to fucking drink tequila.
That's just a bitch. He ain't gonna do it. All right, let's go, Jalen.
So what? Let me get my tequila.
That's what he said. I'm pretty sure he said Nestor's a bitch.
I did.
I
did.
Loud and clear.
Because we're all taking shots, and that's just like, I ain't trying to be about that life. Shut up, man. We've risked and gotten DUIs on this show, so you better take
Oh, look. Don Julio. Okay.
Oh,
There
go.
we go.
Thing is dusty too.
it's dusty.
Yeah.
He went right to that top.
The,
shelf.
Dude, Jalen, I will
Okay,
never.
Minnesota.
I will
Why is this
never
dirty?
forget though. With you, I think it was 2 years ago with you and Shaq. I think you guys had to take 8 shots that night.
When we were at the
I
studio.
think when you and Shaq were. Oh, was that last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah, you guys were just. There were so many.
Oh,
Like G Money and I didn't do it because we're like, dude, we're in Vegas and we can't black out
Yeah.
at 6 o'clock. We got a whole
Right.
night. But you guys, I think someone traded the 30th pick.
Yeah.
And Shaq was like, "You son of a bitch." I think you slept in your car that night.
Yeah, I didn't go
think
anywhere.
you-
I was physically incapable of leaving.
Oh, that's so good. Crap, I knew what last year.
Oh, that was awful.
the fucking jokes. The dad jokes in this chat right now. Just because his name is Roma Dunce, like, just.
Dude,
Oh my
I think that Rome actually has
Or Roadhouse could. Dude.
I think that Rome has the ability to be the best out of the be honest with you.
Are the 3?
Out of Harrison, Neighbors, and Odunze, I think he has the potential. I'm actually not really sold on Harrison. There's no defense in the Big Ten like there was in the backfield or on the back end with safeties and DBs, like there was in the SEC and the Pac-12. Like you saw Dunze and Neighbors go up against really good talent every single week. And they had those highlight reels. It was like, holy shit. Every time Harrison had a highlight reel, guys, I swear to God, it was like the bottom 3 teams of the Big Ten. Like, I don't remember him coming up big in any like big game. Now maybe it's because he didn't have the quarterback because they didn't have a great quarterback last year.
True. True.
But I just feel that, listen, LSU is like wide receiver university. They're just pumping them out.
Right.
Like it's just fucking candy. They got like a little
Factory
Pez
line.
dispenser just shooting these people out here. But Rome in Penix also, like Bro, who's now the offensive coordinator of the Seahawks, like he was running a pro style offense in college. Like he was running pro routes. It was a pro style offense. And he showed up in big moments. When big moments needed to happen, Odunze showed up. And there were games that we would have lost, namely against Oregon State, Oregon, even USC, that we would have lost those games if Odunze didn't make some great catches and run some great routes. So I think he has a shot. Are the Vikings about to pick JJ? I said they're going to pick him.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. That was the only reason they traded up one.
Yep. They're like, oh shit,
They turn around.
somebody got Penix. We need to make a run on some people. Someone.
That's right.
Someone is going to draft Bo Nix
Right.
real soon.
That's what I'm
And
waiting
we'll be
for.
taking another.
Yeah.
Go Minnesota. And that girl, they got some teeth on them.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Serious.
Leaders for the Broncos. God damn.
That bitch can eat some corn.
Got some horse faces. I'm sorry. God damn it. I apologize. No, they're nice young women. I apologize.
That can eat a shitload of corn.
Yeah. And then you got G Money just right behind me, just making it worse. If you put that bitch in black and white, they thought it would have been a Mr. Ed episode. They, God, Jalen, why am I such a bad person? I try to be nice.
Is this another kid that's gonna die but doesn't die?
Yeah, this is
Make a dream thing.
This is about to piss me off because the guy from the Giants from like 2 years ago is still fucking alive. Hold on.
Team Four Taps.
Okay, no,
That's a military thing.
Yeah, he's the fallen hero.
Well, he's not. His dad is.
Yeah, but he obviously fell, so that's the thing.
Does he have like a fucking mullet? I mean, I'm sorry, but you know.
I don't think he tripped. He didn't fall down the stairs.
Tell you what, it's taking forever to get to pick 21.
Look at Nestor about to fall asleep after one shot of Don Julio. That man is slumping.
It's like that's it. That's it, man. It's like I've been drinking beer too, man. I've been drinking beer. I've been pounding the BBC.
Who lets you on the NFL draft stage wearing some Under Armour warm-up pants? Like, what are we doing?
All right.
Some jeans or something?
Yeah, J.J. McCarthy.
J.J. McCarthy, yeah. The kid fucked up the announcement.
Yeah.
His mom had to scoop it in. So, yeah, it's okay. Her dad is probably from Alabama.
That's good. They needed a quarterback.
Somebody in the chat was like, "Is this a Make-A-Wish kid?" I hate.
He looks like it. But the fact that he had hair, the fact that he had a mullet, and I was like, okay, this kid ain't dying. He's just making bad life choices. So he's going to be in rehab by 16. He probably had some dip in his mouth when he made the pick, and that's why his mom had to come in and tell us what the actual name was because he couldn't pronounce it. Or it's because the public education system in Alabama is just that bad.
It is that bad.
I feel really bad because
yeah, you know
serving our country, and I'm making jokes. But you know what? He needs to remarry because that kid needs a father. That needs to happen.
I thought one of those two guys in the back were like his stepdaddies.
You know, they might be his brother.
I mean,
cousins.
Same thing. Same thing.
I mean, Michael Penix Jr.
The gene pool
I'll
is
tell you why.
This guy is all over Michael Penix Jr.'s girl, man. He is. You are married, man.
I'm looking at JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
JJ, I was seeing it. I'll have a bad year.
Dude, he's Mac Jones 2.0.
Based on my analysis.
He is, right? Like, he's Mac Jones 2.0.
But the only difference is he's going to a team that has receivers.
I mean, that is true.
Do the Vikings have any quarterback right now? Anybody?
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, okay. If this kid is not starting week 1, he's going to be a flop. If he can't beat out Sam Darnold, they look like the same fucking person. In fact, he looks like Sam Darnold and Zach Wilson had a baby together. Like he really does.
The mix, yes.
The draft makes me appreciate
you
Tua.
and him had a baby.
I've been very ungrateful because I've seen some of these teams flip flop, shuffle around QBs for 5 to 6 years or more. Tua's all right. He's okay. He's good. I'm grateful.
You're realizing that
Are you
now.
trying to get rid of Tua already? This man trying to get rid of Tua.
Like sometimes that grass ain't always greener.
Yep.
What's the time? It's never greener.
Let's see who the Jets are going to take. I mean, they'd be smart to take an O lineman because they don't have any offensive line. But they're probably like not taking a cornerback or something.
Let them draft Bo Nix. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh,
they don't get
shit.
anybody outside of Aaron Rodgers, right?
The fuck? Oh, God. That's a big girl, too.
Wait, is that?
Damn.
Isn't it? No, it's not.
Okay. I kind of feel like we need to stop.
If they would stop showing them, I mean, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's good.
Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, this guy's got his girl on the phone watching. Damn.
There you go. They got tackled.
I was like, if you don't get drafted.
Yeah.
I'll come through if you get drafted tonight.
Yeah. This is just sad. Anything related to the Jets is just sad.
Yeah.
I don't even believe they're actually sharing.
It's just crowd noise.
I just happy to be there. Had nothing to do.
So here, put this on. We need some people to look like they're Jets fans.
You get some
What do they
homeless
call
people outside, you know?
What do they call those? Manny got pissed off when that happened when there's this Asian girl from Chargers, the Chargers fan, that they're like,
Oh.
and they was like, it's a plant. They planted that. So nobody's that passionate about the Chargers.
Yeah, it's the Chargers. Ain't nobody give a shit about.
See what I mean? It's not the same.
What are you talking about?
Alum, I can't spell that. I can't pronounce that.
Lumiyawa Bashano.
Alumiyawa. Yeah. I can't. I'm not trying.
So I got to think that the girl on the left, the blonde, is his girlfriend.
I would imagine.
ETN. I don't know. I don't care.
Not everybody is rich.
She even looks better than JJ's girlfriend. Damn.
I'm just saying Michael Penix Jr. won life.
You're married, Nestor.
No, I'm saying because he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Stop it.
He's talented.
He's moving to Atlanta.
Coming from the Huskies
He's got a nice
Jesus
woman.
in Atlanta. Great division to be in. Weak division.
Weak
So I end up in
division.
third place
Yeah.
for some reason.
Nestor's gonna have a dental appointment at some point tomorrow.
I might move to Atlanta.
Off his chest. That's bad.
I tell you guys, I had a. Never mind. That's not something we should talk about on live.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I just went to the doctors, guys. Chat.
You ever
I just went to
need
the
me to
doctors.
remind
That's
you
all that
that-
happened. Got some tests done. That's about it. That's all that happened.
Oh, stop
Nothing
it!
crazy.
What are we doing?
Yeah, they
The doctor-
give you medication for that. You know, they'll give you medication for that. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
So Minnesota
Really?
getting JJ McCarthy, guys. That's. Are we really a believer in JJ McCarthy? Anybody?
Well,
No, I was afraid that we were gonna.
No.
I mean, I think with the Vikings, he'll be okay. Like I said, they've got great wide receivers, a decent
Oh,
O line.
No running game.
JJ can run the ball.
Oh, he can. He had the other guy running the ball. Like Michigan was a 75% running game.
The projection from Fields is that the Eagles are going to pick a referee on the 22nd pick.
I kind of feel like we need to mute Nestor at this point.
It's true.
If we have one more trade, I don't know what's going to happen. We might not ever have a. Nestor's
what?
going. Nestor
Nothing's
is
going to be
going.
Michael Penix Jr.
Nestor's going rogue.
He's buying a ticket to Atlanta tomorrow, and then he's jumping off that
He's
balcony.
off the edges. He's
Delta
going to
flight.
drive from
Business
Sarasota to
class.
Atlanta. He's just car and drive up there.
And you wake up tomorrow, you're like, "Why do I have a business class ticket to Atlanta?"
You want to know what's crazy though, Nestor? He's in Dade City right now with his girlfriend. Like they're in Dade
shit.
City. That's where we're at. Like he's about 35 minutes from me right now in that house.
Calling Chase Sapphire customer service. I'm telling you, it's fraud.
Man. I would just like to point out to everybody that Nestor is happily married. And I'm sure that his wife never watches this show.
The happily
the
part.
You can be married and go to Dade City. There's nothing wrong with that.
No one goes to Dade City, Jalen.
It's a girl that got jailed in Russia.
Land O'Lakes. How many times
in Russia?
have you been to Dade City because you were like, that's a cool place?
Probably never.
Yeah. I don't even understand how Michael Penix came from that place.
Right.
To be honest with you. There's nothing but poor dreams and cows, and what do you think they settle with them poor dreams with? They hook up with the cows. That's what happens in Dade City.
Well, I met a guy once that never mind.
Well, who is that mentally retarded guy? Why are all the Broncos fans wearing the big hats?
Why
Why
am I
are
3
they
minutes
all
late?
white? They seem stupid.
Well, they are stupid. And,
What is
you know,
happening with
being at that altitude, it kind of like drains oxygen away from the brain.
who they get? Oh my God, Bo Nix.
They got Bo Nix. Oh shit!
Wow.
God damn it! Oh.
Oh yeah, he looks like a Denver guy.
Shit. The only one of the few people I
They
like from
really-
the draft, and he goes to Denver. Jesus.
I mean, he doesn't look all that impressed about going to Denver, does he? I mean, everybody else, jumping up to celebrating. He's like, oh, "Fuck."
Who's the next Josh
Denver,
Allen?
okay.
The funny thing about this pick, though, guys, is that Seattle fans get to continue hating Bo Nix for the rest of his professional career. Because we hated him when he was an Oregon Duck because he played the Huskies. Now, we hate Denver because they used to be a division rival. And we just never like anything that they do. And they got Russell Wilson, and we're glad that he failed. So now that he's going,
Well, I mean,
continue to hate him.
Oh.
This is good news.
He's not happy. He's like,
He's
what
not.
happened?
He was like, "Oh shit! I thought I was going to slide down to Vegas, or I thought the Seahawks were going to take me.
Is that
I thought I
girlfriend
was
or
going to go to the
his wife?
Rams.
The Seahawks are not picking a quarterback in this draft.
Well, not now. They're not.
We're trading that pick.
That's a good question. I mean, if that was Zach Wilson, that could be his girlfriend.
I didn't know he was Amish.
I like this
Yeah,
kid.
no, I
I
got
feel,
my
I feel
quarterback.
bad for him. I really do feel bad for him. This is my this new Trey Lance. This Bo
This
Nix.
is the new Trey Lance.
Yes.
It's 2024 Trey Lance.
Man,
Man, this oh God.
that's super sad. And he looked. I mean, everybody else when the cameras were on them and they saw they got drafted by a team, they're celebrating everything, and he's like, "Okay, fuck. Could I have not slipped down to the Raiders? Could I have not slipped a little further down?
Yep.
Going to fucking Denver, and everybody already knows that fucking Sean Payton's a dickhead. He's like, I've got to go there. Damn it. Six
Did Denver
quarterbacks.
get rid of their top? They have a. Let's look at their roster.
Well, they've got Stedham at quarterback right now. They signed as a free agent, but I don't think they have anybody else. And wide receivers, I don't think did they trade Copeland? I know they were looking to trade him. The Raiders are in.
I feel like he's still there as of now. I feel like they got rid of somebody else though.
Oh, the Raiders take the tight end.
Wow. Oh, Nestor said.
Nah, that's all right.
Gardner Minshew. Oh.
Mims is good for Denver, but apart from that kid,
Oh, that whole Joe Mix, that was a wild ass pick for me.
Ron Bowers.
Sorry guys, my pizza showed up. So.
Oh. Actually, damn, that actually would have been, yeah. Because tight end we have
Nobody, yeah.
yeah, true.
Holy shit! You know, it's wide open for Seattle. I mean,
Braxton Berrios for the Dolphins is more of a tight end than any tight end we have, and that's kind of sad.
I think Seattle tried to trade Gary, but I don't know if there's any trade partners left because all the quarterbacks are off
everyone's
the board.
got. I don't think they're going to trade. I think they'll look at where they're at on the board and go, okay, there's 2 more picks before us, or the people we were looking at are still on the board.
Yeah, I think we're going to take Fatimayu from.
Somebody said Taysom Hill 2.0.
Yeah, that could be too. I mean, Jared Verse is still on the board. I mean, God, there's a lot of people still on the board that I thought would have been gone by
Good.
now.
Come on, 21st pick.
Just a little ways to go.
Oh God, it's gonna be a great season. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be an amazing season. Feel it.
Peyton Manning is so great. Is a
Well, because my Marlins are fucking trash. I'm looking at the Lightning and Panthers game in hockey. Lightnings are down 2-0 that series already. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You
everyone's
guys don't have to
upset
worry
about
about traffic.
I'm rejoicing in it. I am so glad that the Lightning their ass beat.
Couple
It's
more
so good.
L's and they'll be gone.
And I'm missing all of that.
Someone at my store today was wearing a Lightning hat, and I was like,
Mm.
"You guys were good." And I was like, "I'm going to give you half off your drink just because you're a Lightning fan, and I feel bad for you."
How tired of lavender are you?
Oh yeah. Well, lavender has been popular for 3 years before Starbucks released it. That's what we do. We're late to the game on most of that. But we have to figure out a way to get it into 38,000 stores.
Right.
Most everybody else is like, well, we just got to get it into 1 or 2 locations.
Right.
We're like, how can we mass produce it in 38,000 stores? That takes a minute. You know, a little bit of logistics. Sorry, guys, that we're a little late to the ballgame.
Yeah, guys. So I'll be there driving up from Sarasota in around May 12th, May 11th. I do have a trip to Houston. Don't ask why. Work stuff. And then I'll go to like I don't know where the fuck it is. Boston.
You don't know where Boston is?
Memorial Day weekend. No, I know where Boston is. I just don't know where I'm actually going within Boston, but or if it's around Boston. I don't know. But no, it's funny. My brother's actually up there because he just met his girl, and
In Boston.
Can you guys not meet anybody locally? Like, what is going on?
Yeah,
no,
that's
so before that, funny story.
You guys are
Before that,
wild.
his girlfriend was from Dallas, and she's Brazilian.
Y'all like there's
No.
no in Tampa. It's crazy.
Well, I mean,
Meanwhile, Jan and I are getting divorced from 2 women from Tampa, so that's cool.
right here, baby.
That's probably why they're not looking for anybody from Tampa.
Hey, Nestor's not even safe right now.
my mistake was I met the girl in Tampa, even though she was from somewhere else. That doesn't,
We've been worried about Nestor's well-being for a while.
trust me, sometimes I'm like, oh shit, I woke up. That was great.
You know what I really hate, guys? And I really hate this. But I just came to this realization. I have a Mel Kiper's hairline. And that really just drives me nuts looking at this, man. You see the way it, this is just bad news for me. That's not good. I'm shaving my head again. I looked at him and I was like, I can't do this shit. I got the Mel Kiper's hairline.
Yeah.
So
You have to try and get a perm and do kind of like a comb over, and even that doesn't work anymore.
yeah. What about the word perm you think associates with me? I don't understand. Why
Yeah, I
you
see you.
would-
I see you, Dallas Turner. I see you.
Oh my god. I just looked at Mel Kiper and my life flashed before my eyes. And I'm shaking my head. We're not doing this. It's a good experiment, but we're done. Oh, we're so done.
Oh, life is hitting hard. Who are the Bucks gonna draft? That kid with the last name of Tampa, just because his last name is Tampa. That would actually
Let's
be a
see,
smart
does-
marketing move. Because why even bother at that point?
All right. We're 2 away, Gary.
Yeah, we are.
We're 1 away. 1 away.
Look at Waddle and the Dolphins.
One away, yeah.
I don't even know what
It would be more
Saying
appropriate if it was
Tampa
Waddle
would
or
be a
the
good draft.
Penguins.
The Bucks.
Yeah, they should take him in the first round.
That division is going to be fucking insane. If the Falcons somehow end up third in that division again, it's just I don't even know. Who the fuck? What?
What? What are we upset about right now, Nestor?
I'm not upset, but I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
Who?
Talk about the Saints.
Who is doing what? Who has offended you? I don't know what.
I'm not
At least
offended, but I'm just
Squad.
like wondering why they. It's just, I don't know.
Where they took a tackle.
Yeah, I mean,
Samoan Nation is up.
Maybe because their first round quarterback of last year had his leg broken and they want to protect him a little bit better.
well, he's trash. Anyway, their QB's trash.
This man right now, Anthony
That's why.
Richardson, trash. Not going to amount to shit.
And that was Indianapolis was on the clock now. Now they have to take. Who are they looking for? They're looking.
Oh,
Um,
look who's next after Indiana.
oh, wait. We're going to trade. Go.
I don't think so because I don't think there's anybody who wants to trade with us because everybody's looking, going like, well, it's not a quarterback.
And in the last 12 years, we've always traded.
No,
Oh, yeah.
we've
10
only
out-
traded six times out of 16 years have we traded either up, or 7 times have we either traded up or down. 6 times we traded down or out of the first round, and only once did it work out for us. Only once.
I kind of feel like you're insane. They've traded their first round pick 10 out of the last 12
Wow.
years.
No. They traded for players Like they traded Percy Harvin. They traded a first round pick for. No, doesn't count. Doesn't count in the draft. Does not count.
Does that not count?
Does it count?
John Snyder said that doesn't fucking count. No, if you trade for a player before the draft, it doesn't count.
Who makes these rules?
Because it's.
What are we?
I don't know. John Snyder said that. We're talking John Snyder, and he goes like, "No, if you trade before the draft, if you're trading for a player or the previous season, and you're trading future picks, because that's not the same as in the draft itself trading that pick
He gets to just
for either more picks."
He's trading.
Yeah, he does. He's a general manager.
He's
Yeah, he gets to make up those rules.
He has traded his first round pick 10 out of 12 years. I don't care if he did it during the draft or not, but he's traded his first round pick 10 out of 12 years.
Only 6 times has he traded during the draft. Has he traded his pick? 5 times was it he traded down. Once he traded up, and only twice did that work out.
So how many times has he had a number 1 pick that he hadn't already given away? I still think we're batting 80% here that he's going to trade the pick.
No, because if you look at in the draft, now if he traded this first round pick for freaking a bag of peanuts and a cornerback that's going to get injured or a wide receiver that's going to quit after like playing 1 or 2 games, I mean, then yeah.
They drafted a wide receiver that they only knew was going to play 1 or 2 games. I'm saying.
Percy Harvin. He only played
he was
1 game in the regular season. Yeah, they did. He quit on Minnesota. They knew that. They were just hoping that he wouldn't.
And we won Super Bowl, didn't we?
So
we would have won the Super Bowl without him. We were already up at halftime.
It was the nail in the coffin.
We would have done that anyway. We would have walked down the field on Denver and scored again because they were so shell-shocked by us. They couldn't stop us.
Oh.
I mean, you cannot deny that Denver was so shell-shocked by Seattle that
4 shots without having to.
He's just he's prepared.
he is.
He just slammed a shot.
Okay.
I'm not of Stella. I'm not. I stored it.
Yeah, he's prepared.
Because I know it's gonna happen.
Well, come on.
By the way, the Lightning might get swept because they just lost again. Because now it's 3-0.
Well, now they share something in common with the Lakers.
I hope. Yeah, there you go.
And Philly's gonna win, so it's gonna be the Lakers getting swept, most likely.
I don't think the Lakers get swept, but
You better think again.
I think they'll end up winning 1 game in LA.
Mm.
Oh, who the Colts taking?
Wait, what?
This guy's so cringe.
All right, well, that offensive lineman's open, Gary.
Yeah, and so is, I mean, if they wanted to take Dallas Turner out of Alabama or Jared Verse from Florida State or Byron Murphy or who's the other kid?
There's Swift from Texas.
Yeah, I mean,
Smell like corn.
and it's and we're already on the 16th pick, and we've only had 1 trade. That's crazy, right there. We only had 1 trade.
Yep.
Oh.
So, Jalen, you've had about an hour and 15 minutes since your team drafted Derek May. How are you feeling? Processing. This quarterback from UNC.
Now that I've had some time
Damn
to
it.
sit with it. Don't worry, it's coming. Yeah, you know, I'd rather have Drake May than JJ McCarthy. That was like my worst fear was getting JJ McCarthy. So I feel like he's got the higher ceiling. So I'm like, okay, I'm optimistic about Drake May in comparison to JJ McCarthy.
But you wanted Michael Penix.
Right. That was the dream, but I damn sure didn't see him going to Atlanta. That was
Yeah, no.
wow.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
That was wild.
Well, they're taking the time. Maybe they're working on trade. Maybe it's happening. But how far do they want to drop?
Ah,
I don't know. You're right in the middle. This is like 15 and 16 are right in the middle of the draft.
Right.
I mean, who's left at quarterback? Aren't they all gone?
Yeah, I want to say that's it, right?
Spencer Rattler.
Who?
Yeah, he's not going in the first round. Mel Kiper just needs to stop doing enough else.
I know.
Because he swore up and down that Bo Nix and Michael Penix were going on day 2.
Stupid.
Swore up and down. I'm like, who's talking to you anymore? What are we?
Madden Simulator.
Yeah.
Dallas Turner? Or no?
Stop it.
Feel it.
I feel like we're trying to trade right now, but we're not going to be able to.
Yeah, we're not getting what we think we want.
Because he wants more picks.
He does. He wants a second rounder, but I don't see that happening. I could be wrong. I mean, he might be able to get something. They're working the clock.
They are trying to trade their pick right now.
Working them phones.
Yeah. Chat.
People are calling right now. It is.
Whose mother is this?
Hot family. Somebody's in the chat. I braked. Oh. Damn. Somebody in the chat said Seattle had like a 2-year dynasty.
Oh.
Well, that's better than any dynasty the Dolphins have had. Since
I'm just saying what there's in the chat.
the 70s.
I thought it was relevant.
Yeah. Something the Dolphins aren't. That's cool.
That's fine. Then that's fine. I didn't even read the second part of that comment.
Oh.
Somebody said Embiid would be a local player in Cameroon if he wasn't gifted free throws.
God damn. People are.
I'm gonna go grab my food real quick.
The internet will be forever undefeated.
Oh
Oh, absolutely.
There's too many people like me out there. We have a platform to say what's up. All right, our pick is in.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, who'd we take?
We couldn't trade it.
No. Oh, we couldn't get what we wanted for it.
Yeah. Quarterbacks went too early. We get stuck with the extra special shit.
Yeah. Let me show you the A10, the plane the Air Force hates and would get rid of it in a heartbeat. But every grunt on the ground loves.
It's crazy that you can't you can't out design the A10. That's the crazy thing. It does its job perfectly. All right, come on. Who the fuck do we pick? Come on, Goodell. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's great. Tell me the pick.
Y'all actually
Byron Murphy. You know, he had been
There you
projected by some mock drafts that this is where he would go.
Okay. I'm for it.
Still watching the U.S. Army propaganda. I'm at like 3 minutes late, at least.
This man, he's like, here we go, Byron Murphy, baby. Mike McDonald, defense. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a good pick, man.
Yep.
That's a solid pick at 16.
Mm.
I still think they wanted to trade out. I think they wanted to trade out.
They wanted to do that last year too, at the 20th pick, and
Yeah.
they just couldn't get what they wanted. So,
Yep.
I mean, for them, everything was open. They could have taken anybody they wanted, because everyone was there.
This is a concern, Gary, because they were not able to trade their first round pick. Does this open somebody else up like Tyler Lockett to be traded to get more picks in this draft?
Maybe,
'Cause do we
maybe,
really think he's going to be content to 81. I mean, I don't know. Why are all them people hugging the girl? They're allowed to celebrate. Is that her? Is that his girlfriend? And they're like, we made it too.
it's exactly what they're doing.
All right, trade.
Oh,
Let's go.
I don't know shit.
Got trade, fellas. The Vikings, they're fucking us right now. Vikings are the only ones trading. Oh shit! They went up and got Dallas Turner. Okay.
huh.
Damn it.
Nestor's over here just getting angry. Nestor, get you another shot at tequila. Let's go. Oh, there's a trade. Let's go. Listen, I gotta be. No, stop it. Oh, it's already in there. Okay. I gotta be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Raise
I'm
'em
taking
up.
shots, everybody. Shots. All right. Come on,
Number
Nestor.
two, gents. Number two.
Hey,
Number 2. What food you got there, Jalen?
I have some wings from Forbici, which is an Italian
Oh,
spot
nice.
that has wings, which is sort of new.
Shit.
I got some. I got a pepperoni pizza from Marco's, and I'm pretty sure they put 16,000 pieces of pepperoni on this pizza.
They load that shit
Oh.
up.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, like it is wild the amount of pepperoni. I do. Like I could pick up 3 pieces of pepperoni, and there's still one piece right, like right there where the other 3 to 4 pieces were that I just picked up. There's this. They're in families of 5 and 6. They're just cuddling each other. Fucking wild. I also have like a pasta that was made tonight that I'm gonna have a little bit of a little bit later. God, I had it.
That's a
So-
good idea. That's future planning right there.
Future planning. Had some pizza now, in about another hour, I'm gonna have some pasta. Esther, are you doing okay, man? Are you?
I'm watching Dallas Turner. Very happy to be part of the Vikings.
But he's not on your team, so you don't.
I know.
You don't get it.
I mean,
What are the glasses that Dallas Turner is wearing? Is he afraid of radiation? What is happening?
Well, you know, it is being held in Detroit, so that is a distinct possibility.
That is true. Someone could throw some water at his face.
Exactly.
Still blind.
Got to protect himself.
These people, the damn jewelry they got, man.
I actually don't like the Bengals because they hurt Tua last season. So can we just skip this part? We'll fuck about them.
I'm sure they still get to pick. I think they still get to. But as much as you don't like them, I think they get a pick.
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
So I hope somebody on that team sprains another ankle.
Sprains them on their ankle? What are you?
Sprains another ankle.
Oh, sprains another ankle.
Somewhere his name that starts with a J, ends with a B.
Yeah. The B.
The moms this year. Shout out to the moms.
The crazy thing is that why? Explain me this. Why did Atlanta? Why did they pay Kirk Cousins all this money?
I don't know.
Because
really don't
because
know.
let's just think for a second. You could have had Bijan Robinson and Michael Penix on rookie contracts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Other free agent money over the next couple of years to load your team up.
Right.
With those people. Like, by the time Michael Penix is going to be a starter, Bijan Robinson is going to have like one more year left on the team.
Yeah.
It is already going to be retired because he's going to be tired of it. I mean, I don't think it hurts him being able to sit and learn, but I'm just thinking financially.
Yeah.
You could have had Bijan Robinson and Michael Penix for 4 years. You have a 5th-year option on Bijan Robinson. You could have had 4 years of them playing together. But you paid all this money to Kirk Cousins. That's why.
Yeah.
Makes me think that it was a last-minute decision for them to get Penix. But why?
I hope they don't fuck him up. I really hope they don't. I'm just like, wow, guys, what are we?
I mean, they could have even traded that pick and gotten more picks and been a better team. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you kind of look at it and you think, I get it. I mean, I get you feeling like you would need a quarterback, but you can get another quarterback later in the draft. And you know, I mean, it was kind of crazy spending that type of money on.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I mean, why? Why would you do that? I mean, he's coming off an injury. And then, I mean, on top of that, right, you're going to draft a quarterback who has injury issues. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
So, do you guys want to hear an interesting stat? It's not even really a
Always
stat.
want to hear.
Okay.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Well, yeah, it is a fact. I just saw this from the U.S. Sun Sports. They said Jaden Daniels has been in college so long that he threw a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk to beat Justin Herbert's Oregon Ducks pre-COVID.
Yeah.
How does this make sense? Did Jaden McDaniel threw a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk and beat Justin Herbert's Oregon Ducks? Is this the Matrix?
Well, I mean, so yeah. Well, I mean, in this draft, I mean, you have 3 quarterbacks that have spent at least 4 years in college. You've got Penix, you've got Bo Nix.
I'm pretty sure that Bo Nix shook, Teddy Roosevelt's hand at some point, because he's been in college for fucking ever.
Well, look, the Bengals take a tackle.
He is. They don't know who Mims is. Look at him. They're so happy for nothing. Someone's wearing a John Kitna jersey. Shut up. Harry. That guy's wearing a Tacoma Rainiers hat.
Oh, yeah, he is?
That's a Tacoma Rainiers hat. Where is he?
Yeah, I bet you.
That's a Rainiers hat. That is the AAA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners.
Who, by the way, beat Texas today.
You're damn right we did. We're back in first place. What we're doing in April. We've never been in first place in April longer than the first 3 days in 15 years.
Yeah.
We're glad the Astros have only won 7 games. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So we're a little bit of a baseball page, only because money and I love it so much, and we make you guys put up with it. Yeah, the Mariners. For all these fake ass Mariners fans out there that would be like, "Oh God, the season's over. We're gonna lose 120 games." Yada yada yada. All of a sudden, it's not even May, and we're first place in the division. Shut the fuck up. Go die.
How are people already throwing the season away? It's not even
because they're Seattle fans, Jalen, and that's what they do. And they piss me off.
That's exactly what they do.
It makes
me
embarrassed
Georgia.
Sometimes. We could get the Sonics back, and they'd be like, well, they're not winning the NBA championship this year, so, fuck it. They I swear to God, but that is a Tacoma Rainiers hat. That red hat with the it's a Tacoma Rainiers hat.
It is. But they're in Georgia. So that I don't get that. Unless his dad played in the minor leagues and at one point played in Tacoma.
But that was the AAA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners right there on draft night. Tacoma Rainiers, baby. Where I'm from, where G Money currently resides.
Almost there.
Yeah, you're definitely not there. You're a long ways away from the Pacific Northwest.
I mean, the 21st.
His pick.
Oh,
yeah.
Close.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Come on,
man. You actually got. I want the Rams to take Spencer Rattler. This is their first round pick since they took
Gary Jared Goff.
Yeah, was that 2016, 2017?
I think it was
16? Was that?
It was 2016.
Yeah,
Goff.
I mean, how bad is that when you don't have a first round pick because you've traded it?
Dude, they're
That
right there
effing
on
long.
Santa Monica doing a draft party. Look at
Yeah,
them
because they're not
doing
even
it.
but there's only
There's
like
only
10 people there because nobody they don't know what to do. It's like a first round draft party. What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're like, we don't ever draft in the first round.
Did you see the house that they're drafting out of? They're using as a draft house there in LA.
Oh, is it the same one they drafted out of last year? Because it was fucking wild. It was like a $15 million
I don't know if
house.
it's. Yeah. I mean, this has like ocean views and everything. I'm like, damn. Oh, there we go. There's a furry.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Uh-huh.
I don't. That's not a good look.
You think it's not a good look now? Wait until later in the evening.
Hey, who let him in there with that mask? That's not okay. That's usually at like an adult toy store. Mask. That's not sold
Hey,
on
that-
Amazon until you're getting real deep in your fetishes. That's not
I
a
mean,
good look.
She's dancing around like that, and there's that homeless guy behind her, thinking, "Oh yeah, lamb chops tonight, baby."
They can't afford rent in LA. They're all homeless.
Nobody can afford rent.
Cost of living is fucking ridiculous. Anyone understand why Booger McFarland is wearing an orange suit? I don't understand because he never played for anybody that wore primarily orange.
He thinks he's on trend.
And he played for Tampa, right? And
he played for
weren't
Tampa with the pewter and stuff. That was before. That was after Buck Bruce. He was
Well, maybe
in LSU.
that's his. Yeah, maybe that's his throwback Tampa suit.
He's the only person I know that has like a wrinkle that goes across his entire fucking head. I think he got physically assaulted at some point in his life, and there's a scar.
That's what happens when you wear a helmet too tight. Oh, great! The Rams took Jared Verse.
God damn it! Well, I'll say this. If they're coming out there and saying that you're a very effective player, you might actually be a round 2 guy. They draft you in the first round. If that's the best that he can come up with, obviously a very effective player. Not game changer. Not dominant. Not very effective.
They start changing up the vocab a little.
Yeah. You notice how they're not letting him see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got Florida State. Yeah. Oh. I mean, he does got a motor.
That guy.
At this point, I want Kool-Aid. I want Kool-Aid McKinstry.
You want who?
Kool-Aid. McKinstry.
Okay, so that's who the Steelers are about to pick. Just piss you off.
Yeah.
Steelers
Yeah,
about to
exactly.
pick- Steelers about to grab this guy.
Damn it.
No stress, man.
Or after that, we just might as well
Listen,
get.
just be thankful that your team isn't as bad as ours last year. That we already had the draft before you.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Oh, okay. Are you really gonna say you weren't that much better than the Patriots? Stop it. Shut up. You were. I think you guys I think Miami on their bye week flew up to New England just to take a piss in the snow and then fly back to Miami. I think that's how much better Miami was than New England. We're gonna fly there and just pee in your snow.
That first game, Jim, you remember that first game we had? That was crazy. It was decided by a matter of inches. The first game, and it was our tight end. I think it was Gazeki.
By a matter of inches.
Just saying. Yeah, I mean,
this man about to fly up to Atlanta right now.
He's already going tomorrow, 6 a.m.
I'm just looking out for you, man.
This year, all I'm saying is this year I might go to Vegas or I might not. That's how bad it is.
You had a free trip to Vegas last year.
That was a good.
You sons of bitches.
That was a good claim. There.
Yeah.
I may go. I may
Like
not.
you guys could have come last year, Jalen. You should have, man. Damn, with the way everything's working out right now, why not?
Well, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
The way it's looking, this year.
Would have been great. Would have been great, man. Would have been up there at the NBA Summer League, eating some good food.
Eating some
G Money
good.
don't take anybody. G Money doesn't take anybody to Vegas without taking them to a great restaurant. Okay, so all of a sudden Nestor wants to start eating hookers. That's great. That's wonderful.
Nestor's going to get rolled.
You can identify who they are, man. If you are by yourself in Vegas after midnight, they're gonna come up at you and start asking, "Oh, where are you from?" And so you, that's really interesting. I was like,
how long are you staying here?
I had one come up at me in April, and I was like, "Oh, ma'am."
Oh, Jalen knows this. I once it wasn't a hooker, close, but it wasn't a hooker. A lot of doctor's visits, nothing happened, but yeah. So I don't dwell in those areas.
It can't be a hooker if insurance covers the bill.
Yeah.
Well,
just got through.
I mean, how much of insurance is in federal money pays for hookers for senators and congressmen?
Hey.
We, I think the taxpayers and stuff. Hey, just throwing it out there.
I mean,
hookers are cheaper.
It's your tax dollars at work, and not in Vegas, by the way. Not in Vegas.
They don't
Not in Vegas. They want all your money.
I don't know how many times I see where someone has taken a hooker up to their room and they've got rolled, or they've passed out and they wake up and the hooker's taken 20 grand in their Rolex.
Well,
and I'm like, the fuck? This one guy took a hooker up to his room, then was going to take her over to the Sphere for a concert. She had to go back up to the room, so he gave her the card because she left her purse. He never saw her again. She wiped him out.
Damn.
I'm like,
he deserves that.
Dude. Everybody deserves that if you're that stupid. I mean,
I saw a case in Cartagena where they tried to take this dude's kidney out. And he woke up in a room with a bunch of syringes.
Dude, I heard about this story in Colombia where someone had their chain stolen from them. That was really fucking wild.
Yeah.
This other dude got shot. This other dude got kidnapped, and he fell down a bunch of hills. I'm telling you, where Sarasota is great compared to that place.
People out there in Colombia, man, they just tear right off your neck.
Terrible.
Right off.
Terrible people.
Yeah, they don't care.
I'm sorry, Nestor. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was like, "Let's go to Cartagena." I'm like, "No, we're not going to Cartagena."
No, because you live in Sarasota. That Cartagena is a really long
Right.
My dad
way.
loves Cartagena. I'm like, I will stay in Sarasota.
There you
Right
go.
here.
Right there on the
He's
beach.
smart. Let him lose his own chain. All right, who does he gonna take?
The Steelers take, let's see.
That.
There's a lot of people still left on the board.
No,
Maybe they'll take Quinion Mitchell.
Eh.
neither.
I want my boy JPJ. If we don't get Kool-Aid.
Oh, so when it's stopped for Walter Payton Man of the Year, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You got to fill this time up. Put like 3 or 4 commercials on now too.
it's already 10:30. Why are we doing this?
Hey, I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at is 7:30. I got all night. I got all
Money's
night.
like, I'm chilling.
Not me, man.
G-Money's in the past.
I gotta be at work in 7 hours. This is stupid. Someone fix Cam's tie. How is this? What are we doing?
Not only that, but
Don't challenge nobody. Just tell us who the fuck they're picking.
and on top of that, get a better suit. You can afford it, man. You can afford it.
Fix the tie.
Get that to the Express.
Got that awful fish. Sheen.
Shein suit.
Oh, they took Troy Falatano from Washington.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Offensive lineman.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people thought he was going to go to Seattle. Thought we were going to go
Yeah,
O-line.
we did.
We didn't. His great grandma's going to pass away tonight. Look at her. She looks old as shit. She's
My God.
he used to change his
She's on
diaper.
hospice.
About to give up. He's about to give up.
She's like, I can die now. My grandson has been drafted. He's in the NFL. I can die.
Something about people from.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not going to say it. But I'm gonna be a good soldier, Jalen. I'm not gonna say it.
Tell you what, TJ Tampa.
Yeah, who do you want?
I don't want TJ Tampa.
He wants TJ
I mean,
Tampa.
Tampa wants TJ Tampa.
Yeah, but who do you want?
I want
You're on-
JPJ or Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Like, there's 2 minutes left on the clock. Like, are they giving everybody 10 minutes? Like, how are we?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are
They sped the draft up because they used to give 15 minutes, right? The draft would go on forever. The first
How
round would
does
go on
Miami
forever.
only have 2.5 minutes all of a sudden?
Damn it.
Because they've already.
They just announced their pick 90 seconds ago.
15
Like, what are-
minutes?
Yeah, they don't.
Is it like the moment your pick is in, the next team is on the clock right now? Is that what they're doing? Because
That's
Miami
the way
is
it should
up
be.
against it right now with 2 minutes 13 seconds. You don't even know who it is you picked. Shut up. Miami people. We're going to commercial before we announce the pick.
What the
Yes.
Gotta pay
Yes.
The Bills.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
H?
The NFL, we gotta make money.
Such disrespect.
Look at all these Huskies coming off the
You should-
board though in the first round.
Hey, that's
NFL pipeline.
Yeah. Well, we were expected to have 3 come off the board. If Penix went off the board.
Right.
Yeah.
Odunze and Atamaru, like they were expected to be first round.
We got 2 minutes and they gotta cut their own
Yeah.
What?
So it is a good look for the Huskies though, but it's also not the same though, Jalen, because we don't have the same coaching staff. So, the week after we lost the national championship game, fucking went to Alabama.
Right.
So you have a whole new coaching
yeah.
staff. So it's a whole new program, a whole new,
Right.
thing going on there. So we can't necessarily build off of the publicity that we're getting right now of, hey, these three guys in the first round. That coaching staff isn't there. Abel is in Alabama. Grubb is the offensive coordinator at Seattle. So I mean, now Jed Fish comes from Arizona, and he turned that program around. But I kind of worry about him being a Daboll type of guy where he's only around for like 3 years and bolts again to something better.
Florida.
Yeah, to Florida. But I mean, it just sucks because we don't have the coaching staff in place that got all these people drafted. So it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, look at how great Washington is when that administration is gone. It doesn't carry the same type of weight. Just like anyone that gets drafted out of Michigan. Like Jim Harbaugh's not there anymore. Michigan's getting their sanctions. You know what I mean? So anyone drafted out of Alabama.
Right.
It doesn't help Alabama right now because they got a whole new coaching staff. So just wild what's going on. I will say this. I am happy that Reggie Bush, and I can't believe it's this long since we're talking about it, Reggie Bush getting his Heisman back.
Yeah. That was. They really shouldn't have taken it away, but
he gave it back to them because he felt the pressure. But the NCAA has been toothless ever since USC. Like USC was the last program they put the hammer down to. And now you have the NIL the way it is, and you have all this other stuff coming out from other schools. When Reggie Bush was, and you're like, okay, so Reggie Bush's parents got a house. Okay. So he wasn't the best player in college football that year. Is that what you're trying to tell me? No, he was. And he deserves to have his Heisman. So I'm glad that he got his Heisman back.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that Johnny Manziel had anything to do with it, but you know what? Kudos to him. About 35, 40 days ago, saying, you know what? I'm not going to be a part of any other Heisman get-togethers as long as Reggie Bush doesn't have his Heisman. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Like, all right.
Yeah,
So I was listening to Brady Quinn that played for Notre Dame that had to play against Matt Lyon, Reggie Bush. And Brady Quinn was talking about how to this day he views Reggie Bush as the greatest college football player that he ever saw. So he won the Heisman because of what he did on the field, not because of a house that his parents got. And we want to act like there wasn't any other boosters going around the country trying to give shit out to people. So, but all right, I will be right back, guys.
Right. Oh, here you go. Here you go, Nestor.
Oh, Jesus. We could get Chop Robinson.
They took Chop Robinson from Penn State. Why?
Not who you were looking for.
I mean, that's not Kool-Aid, man. That's not Kool-Aid.
It's not.
That's Pork Chop Robinson.
Pork Chop.
I mean, you got Pork Chop. I mean,
well, he's a good edge, I guess. Not terrible.
Yeah, I mean he's.
Still would have taken JPJ, but
I mean, he'll play outside linebacker, so you know.
yeah. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed.
A little.
Somebody in the chat, because I'm watching like 3 different chats. This is like a dolphin chat. So I was like, whatever, I'm going to bed. Yay, we got a rotational pass rusher. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh shit! Damn. Damn.
He's hyped because he's gonna be on a good team, but uh 2023 first team All Big Ten. Okay. No, I don't like it.
One of 10. Good God.
Yeah, I don't like this. Somebody's like Tua's going to die.
I mean, Tua was probably hoping for an O lineman, someone to protect him, and like a linebacker. Fuck.
Who'd you have get? How did you fuck it up?
Pork chop.
They got pork chop
Robinson.
Pork chop Robinson.
Oh, okay. Way to be dumb. Good.
JPJ was there. Kool-Aid was there. We picked fucking pork chop. All right.
Esther just
Yeah.
never took a couple shots of Julio and stayed up all night for that. Good.
He's like, fuck, god damn it. Damn it.
Debated.
I read some dumbass say something about getting Keon Coleman from Florida State. Now he doesn't look such a dumbass.
Hey, Wiggins is happy. What is
Yeah.
Pick for the Eagles is official so and so.
The new head.
My God, we had a church meeting? Were they all told they had to wear the same suit?
Holy shit.
Look at that. They all went to Men's Warehouse.
That looks like
We're all wearing the same suit, guys.
in General Assembly. Like, what are they in Salt Lake? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, are they all
Even the
kind of deciding
cameraman
who's
was wearing a
going to
gray
get the
suit.
sister wife?
Even the cameraman was dressed as everybody else.
Yeah. Man, it's sister wives all over again, man.
Wow. That's wild. Hold on.
It's
He came onto the set today. And
You see who they take.
We've got a suit for you.
I can't believe we fumbled that bad. Like, uh
Yeah, you did.
Jesus.
I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, that's true. But I didn't think we would
Let's
go.
see who the Eagles take. Yeah, I mean, linebacker. And this isn't a great draft for linebackers either. I mean, it's not like there's like 5 really good linebackers and the top ones drop down to you guys.
Right. Didn't we get?
Do you have any second-round picks?
Corners. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Just ridiculous. Why is the Joker so good and not serious at all?
That man is from another planet.
Gabe Vincent, Jesus Christ, Jim. Jesus Christ. Miami should just keep doing this. Hey man, we talk about Caleb Martin. We talk about Caleb Martin.
I just love how they're all coming into form just in time.
Jesus.
It's so annoying.
Still don't have the Eagles pick. What is?
Yeah, he's making the pick from Australia.
Why?
They took quarterback Quentin Mitchell.
Toledo?
He's
Yeah.
I forgot Toledo had a college football team.
They. Was the Dolphins organization on crack when we made our pick?
Well, they always are. What do you refer?
well,
to?
I mean, no. Crack is 80s. They
Were they
were
building a
doing
snowman?
freaking fentanyl. They were doing fentanyl. I mean, they were kind of like just zoned out and like, you know what we could use? A linebacker, yeah. Linebacker, yeah, that sounds good.
Still
It goes from pork
Get a
chops.
corporate.
I want some pork chops. Yeah, let's get pork chop as a linebacker. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah,
Like they were
yeah
chilling
that's
in
what they
Brooklyn,
did.
hungry after when their thing.
It's gonna be okay.
I mean, hey, on the bright side, Kool-Aid is still available. I mean, they could trade back up into the first round and get him. Or not.
Them. Man looks like he's falling asleep. Quentin Mitchell's like, all right, go home now.
He does look like he's ready for
They're like, guys, this is stupid. I don't even know why we even got dressed up for this shit. Why do we even do this? He's wearing a Nike shirt from 1995. That's
how mad he is.
Nike used to put the little swoosh right there at the bottom of the collar back in like 90 when I was a freshman in high school. That's when they did that shit. Look at these people. It's the Mormon General Assembly.
It
The
is.
kid is dressed like all of them too. And the guy in the bottom right, the same way. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
dressed very
Except
different dumbass fans. It is wild. All right. Jaguars got their pick in.
Here we are.
Here we go. What beer are you drinking, Jill?
Just a Corona.
Oh, here. I can't believe that we've only had, 2 trades, and the Vikings did it to us both times?
No, Vikings.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you skull bastards.
They're just
What are we
wacky.
doing?
We all pray. And
Imagine thinking about going to Brazil for that, Billy.
I don't understand that draft room with how everybody is dressed the exact same.
yeah, I know. That's
Hey.
a little Stepford wide shit. You know, it's a little scary. Everybody must be dressed like me, or else.
That's just really weird.
There's someone in this chat trying to make the case that the Lakers should have never let go of Westbrook.
See what Green Bay does. That pick, 25th pick. What?
If the pick is in, why does it take them
I don't
15
know.
minutes to
Don't.
make?
Because it's all about, you know, using the time and you know, showing the city with nobody cares about fucking Detroit. It's a fucking shithole. If someone were to nuke it, no one would care. They're like, oh yeah, that was a shithole.
You guys
I mean-
cleaned up? That's good.
We'd be like, oh, thanks for taking out the trash, Rand.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Finally.
There we go.
Brian Thomas, wide receiver, LSU.
Okay. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. You want to surround? Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
you do. X4. Yeah.
We're so dumb.
I'm gonna throw my trash out real quick.
We're so damn dumb.
How are we doing, guys?
Doing good. Just, man, kind of looking at it going like, man, we're already on.
Someone in the
Just
chat.
broken. So,
What are we on pick 24? We've only had two trades. Jerry's
Someone in the
dead.
chat said-
I hate this chat because they're only talking about the Lakers game.
Right. Someone said La Soft, La Cry, La Flop, La Mickey Rings.
ah, man.
A flop. Did shitty. Jesus Christ.
Shitty.
I love it.
So it's
I love it.
Spencer in the game still.
Jamal Furry. What? I want to see Jamal break down.
Damn.
Oh shit. That was on the clock. Junebug. Come on.
Yeah, where is June?
Go. Legacy.
Oh, no.
Legacy run starts here.
Oh, painting his house at this point. What is going on?
He's still painting his.
He's typing. He's painting the big Dallas star on the front.
Somebody said brick and mature.
And he keeps having to repaint it because people are driving by and defacing it.
Brick and mature.
He has cameras out there because people are out there just pissing on the star.
Yeah.
Oh god. Come on, hurry up.
Come on, man.
Every season it's the same shit with you guys. Just like my Dolphins. Let travel.
The Dolphins need to play some home playoff games, not be traveling up to fucking Buffalo where it's like
Fucking
40
freezing.
below.
People are dying.
That's Kansas City, where the fans are so intelligent that they get fucking frostbite, lose their hands and everything. It's like, when did
They
you
just
seem so
died.
smart not to wear gloves?
They get die, get frostbite, or if there's any type of game in Miami, we kill people for no reason. Don't get it.
Literally.
That's insane. Dolphins fans killed like 2 people this season. And somehow Philly fans are the most toxic fans still.
All right, here we go. This is what we
It's
do.
such Florida shit.
Everyone gets stupid.
Oh, did we have a trade?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Don't.
Uh,
There's
Don't.
a trade. Let's go.
yeah. The Lions. Yeah, Lions traded
I was
to
in the
Dallas.
other room and I saw the trade happen. You guys are. All right. Come on, Don Julio.
Damn it.
All right. Here we go, boys. It's only number 3.
It is only number 3.
I'm gonna get really angry at the NFL if we have to do another 3 of these. At the end of the
Somebody said the Russell Westbrook trade ruined the Lakers timeline.
All right, I'm ready when you guys are.
I gotta go put the suit away. I'll be right back.
I was really hoping we can keep it locked at 2, but that was wishful thinking.
Yeah, I mean, Cody Goffin turn. Oh my God, that's just a furry fucking wet dream. Got up and go down and drink some water from Flint. Oh, okay. That looks like my grandmother's curtains that he's wearing. Needs to stop. I mean, nah.
What is that suit? What is?
My grandmother's curtains.
I was about to say,
That's what he's wearing.
because
He's wearing my grandmother's curtains.
looks like a shower curtain, though. Somebody in Miami had a shower curtain stolen, and they made it into a suit. Yeah.
Okay, Detroit. You traded up. What did you get? You saw somebody you wanted. Who was it?
They already got the black jerseys. What are we doing here?
What? Why is that guy in like? What is this? Like a furry convention? I swear to God, I see more people in animal suits than I do at a furry convention. This is bizarre.
What furry conventions have you been to, Gary?
I've seen a few things in my years. I've seen a few things. I mean, that and the Pimp and Hose convention. I mean, dude, man, you just haven't rolled with me when those things have been happening.
I'm kind of glad I haven't. You and I have done some shit in Vegas, but we ain't done no furry shit in Vegas. I'm glad I've never been there for that.
We need to attend that Pimp and Hose convention.
Galen's like,
oh man,
last year.
that that Pimp and Hose convention at the Orleans, man, that's something else. That is straight up something else.
It's way
at the Orleans.
It's like a Motel 6 off the strip.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
You know,
Orleans.
It's
you
the Orleans.
Name recognition.
Yeah.
Okay. Arnold. They got Mr. Miami shower curtain.
They did. The cornerback. Well, they need a cornerback too.
They do.
I mean, I don't know if he would have been available at 29 when they traded up for him, but Maybe they're afraid that Green Bay was going to take him.
Maybe. I want to see how Tampa fucks this. I want to see
Right.
what Tampa gets. That's my go-to right now. Like, how can you mess this up?
Someone in the chat said
That's his mom, right?
And then someone replied and said,
Is that his mom? I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know,
someone
Like,
it's
said-
still a close game, though. I mean,
Like, was she 14 when she had him? Like, how? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, she looks a lot older than he does.
Looks like it needs to be like a Law and Order Special Victims Unit episode going on here.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I mean,
Nestor doesn't even care about the draft anymore. Look at him. He's playing some
Try to
stupid
ask-
shit.
Trying to get some fucking food in this godforsaken city.
Gonna get some food from Sarasota at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh,
yeah, they don't deliver because, Sarasota is basically a retiree community. Well, it's old people. We go to bed like at 9 o'clock.
If you don't do the Coke
So
combo,
you're
they
not
don't
getting any
deliver.
food. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't cope with that.
In Sarasota, they go down on people by taking their dentures out and using their hands.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they.
They don't deliver that late because they don't want to get their chain snatched.
Well,
Yeah.
I got their kidney snatched.
Yeah.
Come on.
Every now and then you lose that chain.
Oh man.
I love when Jalen digs down and gets just as mean as we do because Jalen's like the nicest person I've ever met in my life. And when he throws some shade, that's like a solar eclipse. It's pretty awesome when he does it. He's like, "No, I don't want to be too mean, but when I do, it's like every 40 years. You ain't gonna see the sun, bitch." It's like. And then you got me and G Money. We're like every sunrise and sunset. Here we go.
Yeah, it's like this doesn't change, man. Jalen, you gotta roll with us one day in Vegas. You just got to do that. I mean, this year's kind of booked, but we might look at next year.
Hey,
Be fun,
And
man.
Nestor, if you're still alive, you know. I mean,
I was just about to say,
Don't have
next
any
year might
harvest
have,
your-
that D word.
Nestor,
And
you
or
put it
might
out
be
there
dead.
way too, no, Nestor's put it out there way too publicly about your sir. You just got married and you've been talking about you're gonna die in like 48 hours. I hate to break it to you. You'll never see Tyreek Hill scoring a touchdown.
yeah,
Tragic's gonna happen.
the D
We might not
word
ever
is
see.
double down on his marriage.
I love these Lions fans wearing Super Bowl ring foam helmets, though, like they've ever won a Super Bowl. That's what's
Well,
really special.
they've seen other teams win them.
Yeah, they saw the Steelers win one that was gifted to them back in Super Bowl 40.
We won't talk about that, but yeah. Does I say what the fuck does that say?
I don't know
I
what's
mean,
happening.
dude,
Is Lank? No. And he sounds really. Right back.
I just love how this chat completely turned to the Denver LA game.
It's the whole what? Le lemon pepper. What the fuck are you talking about right now? As D'Lo made a single bucket this game.
D'Lo
Oh.
has horrible shots.
I mean- aren't they still up by like 3 or 4? I mean, like, damn.
In all caps, D'Lo, wake up.
I mean, it's still like almost 5 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the game's over. It's
Right.
not like the Orlando freaking Knicks game where they were up by like 30, and it's like, yeah, maybe we should just like, I don't know, put some of the assistant coaches in. It can't be any worse. And what they lose by? Did they lose by? Oh, Jordan Morgan. The hell? That's not even. The hell? That guy was like a 4th-round pick. Jordan Morgan, offensive tackle, Arizona. Okay, yeah,
Huh.
cool. You wasted a 1st-rounder on a 4th-rounder.
That's what the Packers do. They draft
Now Arizona
really
will take.
backs, and they're pretty much shit at everything else outside of wide receiver.
Yeah. Hey, Nestor. I hear kids in the background. Do you have kids?
I have like 5 kids and 2. Got the 5 for 2 deal.
I don't even know what that means.
A 4-year-old and a 9-year-old.
Oh shit! And they're not even yours. God bless you.
Oh, they're his.
God bless me. God help me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a pretty picture. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Wow!
Not a pretty picture.
Ow!
I
I think that's why Nestor's beard is getting patchier every week because he's just losing.
Yeah.
He's balding on his face. Is what's happening.
I need to give a shout out to Furman Joust podcast on TikTok because he left a comment on one of our videos 2 days ago and said Michael Penix to Atlanta, and this man
Really?
Oh,
did.
whoa. Well, there we are, man. That man should be in Vegas.
That's
Mark.
the big surprise of the draft.
Yeah.
That is the biggest.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell moment is Michael Penix going to Atlanta? Nobody else called that. That's
crazy.
wild.
No.
Jordan Morgan
Yeah.
for Green Bay. I just trust this pick because it's Green Bay. I just I don't know what to tell you guys.
That's
I
just had
trust
too
it.
much to go at this point. He's practically laying down in his bed. It's
Yeah.
like-
I mean, they're taking a tackle, which probably, if you look at projections, it's probably looking at like a 4th, 5th-round draft pick. So, I mean, fine, it's Green Bay. They draft quarterbacks well, but really, I mean, everything else is, I mean, not super great.
Pick we've all been waiting for. Tampa.
Tampa.
Ah,
Oh, here we go.
Tampa, please correct the timeline.
Correct the timeline. That's hilarious.
God. So bad it even sent Shaq into different orbit. send him into the Andromeda galaxy. Oh God. No, seriously, guys, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Yeah.
I'm very cooked.
Beer, couple of shots. Dude, man.
No, I mean,
You
I'm
would,
cooked in a
you would
different
not
way.
make it with us.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
week,
well,
also
you know.
9 o'clock at night.
Tomorrow I have to review like 20 tax project bullshit things. It's not good.
I hate this.
I went on TikTok and they were showing me like videos of Palestine protests in colleges all over the country. I'm like, no, you guys are not gonna bait me to that algorithm. Nope, not interested.
You watch one, and that's all you're
Nope.
getting.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
got like 4 in a row, and I
That's
was
it.
like, nope. I just started like pretending like I like something else and just going like, well, I like this. Yeah, let me watch it for 2 minutes. And went away. Still got Israel on 4.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much a slam dunk. I don't see them. I see them sweeping the Palestinians. I just don't see Palestinians coming back and winning a game.
Did G Money just make the most offensive thing ever said? Did he just trip me?
That's actually worse than Aaron
What,
Frank.
I thought I held the top 10 positions on the show, but I think he just jumped me 10 spots. What are we even talking about?
It definitely beats Ian Frank.
I mean, I'm a gambling man, and when I look at it's 4-0, 4-0, my friends, and Lebanon may be next, and you don't look real good either. You don't have any shooters really, and you got no big man.
What are we talking
Don't see how you stand up to that.
What are we
And let's not forget, there was a playing game with Iran, and
No, what is
Iran was shooting from the outside and missing everything. I'm like, guys, you got no outside shooters.
happening? I missed something. I don't know how we just.
Oh, look, they took Graham Barton, center from Duke.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What a
Duke
missed
would have
opportunity.
Graham Barton. Duke would have somebody
They did.
named Graham Barton as a center. That's a very Duke thing. That is like the Christian Leitner of
Yes.
football.
Yes.
Your name is Graham Barton and you were center at Duke. You're a white supremacist.
Jesus Christ. Somebody actually said Barton should have been our pick, and I would have been fine with it in the Dolphins chat. God damn.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
This is
Oh.
Jalen just has his head down the entire time. He doesn't even want to be associated with anything being said right now. I mean,
Yeah, after the
I don't know what
Palestine.
I don't
He's
know.
like, when the moment comes.
I don't know what G Money was talking about, but he pretty much just made us public enemy number one of anyone overseas.
We're definitely going to get bombed.
And he did it in 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Said more worse things than I've ever said.
I mean,
And that's saying
what's the worst they can? I mean, what's the worst they can do? Fly? Yeah, fly. They can't. They can't even fly a plane into anything. And Iran's already shown that it can't hit anything.
they've flown
I mean,
planes into the World Trade Center. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that was back in 2001. We've locked the cabin doors now. I mean, you know, that's not happening. I mean,
Can't say they can't
there's,
fly
there's a
planes.
better chance.
We literally had 9/11. We're a sports
There's a
podcast.
better, you know, there's a
remember where
better
you was
chance
going.
of Boeing's planes falling out of the air than them flying them into a building.
Okay, so Darius Robinson,
Oh,
from Missouri.
what type of? Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, That's
You
like,
know,
I'm sure that my mom and dad bought like plates from Glad or something, like them paper plates that had that type of
design on them. Yeah.
Oh,
I was, you know, that's a bold statement to make. I mean,
right. So
I'm just saying, fashion wise, that's pretty bold that you want to wear that.
good.
I mean, that's yeah.
I feel like we're all going to be executed in the like 13 days.
No,
Kind of feel
but how is it? I mean,
I'm gonna end up on a video with someone cut my head off. That's something G Money said. This is G Money just went rogue, man, for a solid 5 minutes. He just put all our lives.
I mean,
Somebody's
I
gonna push
was
an elevator, and that's saying something because you don't go downstairs in the elevator. But somebody will push my mama down the elevator pretty soon. Yeah.
I mean,
It's just-
I was talking sports. I don't know what they were thinking about. I mean,
I think everyone picked up on what we're talking about.
I mean, like this is true. The Palestinians said they got nobody. I mean, you got shooting guards? No. Did they have a big man? No. I mean, it's like playing the G League. Yeah, they got nobody. And Iran thought they had long distance shooters, but they didn't. They thought they had Steph Curry. They had no Curry. They couldn't. It just wasn't happening. And you know.
No.
I mean, I'm just talking basketball. I mean, you know.
Basketball. You're just bringing up all. Okay, that's not good.
I mean,
We're all gonna fine.
have you seen their leagues? Have you seen them? They can't shoot. You know.
I just want you to give Khalid a big kiss next time you see him, because it might be the last time you see him, man. Because they're gonna trace all this back to you.
I love how I set this all up.
You did set this all up.
The last thing Jalen's ever gonna hear is Allah Ahmed, and then he's gonna look up and there's gonna be a fucking sword past his head.
It's Allah Akbar, and you know,
and they're still gonna protest against. God damn.
Well, they can.
I mean,
protest
it's
right in the parking lot once I'm gone.
You got Nestor in Sarasota. He's safe right now. Meanwhile, his
All I
wife
could
is
possibly lose is a
fucking
kidney, so I'm good.
breakfast. Oh my god.
A kidney or a chain?
Pick somebody. This got awesome.
alrighty. Kansas City's picking. What are they picking? What do they need? A wide receiver. They could use a wide receiver.
You know, I've watched enough of Law and Order SVU that young kid right now, he raped somebody in his life. I can guarantee you. That kid is a rapist. I have seen it on SVU. Mariska Okate, whatever her name is. Elliot Stabler is about to come in there and arrest somebody. Yeah, I saw that kid on an episode. That was wild. What is this commercial? What are we doing?
No.
Transformers 1? What is happening? You're cutting the heads
I'm watching the. Hey, there we go. There we go.
What? What? What is
I
he
mean,
so happy?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I mean, cutting the heads off of people. Oh,
Okay, that's what he's
we
excited
are.
about. Be-
You see the Little Caesars commercial?
No, nobody make a joke right now with this commercial. Don't do it. Don't. Don't. We're never going to be able to have a show again.
I think they're 3-0 right now.
Be nice.
I'm just.
No, man.
And
I understand.
pretty sure
Matt.
that
Literally. Okay.
I mean it's like winning the Super Bowl every time you play.
Why do we not know who the Chiefs have picked yet? Like, what is happening right now?
Because they're doing the commercials right there. It's like, okay, it used to be 15 minutes, right, for the first round. Then they cut it back to 10 so they could put 5 minutes worth of commercials in. And let's advertise freaking Germany. Oh, the UFL. Who the fuck cares about the UFL? No one. No one fucking cares. I mean, you merge the XFL and the USFL together. You got like 8 teams out of 16 or 20. And it's like the greatest thing ever. It's not. Maybe you get 1 or 2 players, but go out of the UFL and go into the NFL. And that one kicker they have, he's probably going to get a tryout. The one that's been hitting from like 65 yards, he'll get a tryout. But most everybody else are either NFL failures or players that never got drafted and want to try. And it's like, if you look back on NFL Europe and how many players the NFL sent there to basically get experience so they could come back in the NFL, very few actually made it. I mean, there was maybe 4 or 5, but not very many made it back into the NFL. I mean, I guess it's good. I mean, and I like football, but during the spring and summer, I'm doing other things. I'm not watching, the UFL. I'm not. I didn't watch. I think I watched half a game of the XFL and maybe half a game of the USFL because I'm like, I just don't care. I mean, you've got basketball. You've got the basketball playoffs going on, NHL playoffs going on. You got baseball going on, and I'm watching those. And I'm watching horse racing and golf, and I just don't have the time to watch a middling semi-pro football league.
Right.
How have the Chiefs still not made their pick?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
They have.
Our
I mean,
lives.
they've had the pick up there.
Why have you not announced it?
Oh, that boy did not miss any dinners.
Shit, Gary.
Does number 15 look like he's like
is
a
it the
little
Wish?
over medicated? Is it the Wish? Another
It's the
wish?
Wish. Another wish. This motherfucker better die.
Is it
That's it.
No, is number 15 making the wish? Because he looks over medicated.
Kidney from somebody. Okay. You know, that's not what Make-A-Wish is about. Somebody needs to die.
Well, it is if you need a kidney, you're making a wish.
But he got the kidney. So his wish was granted. Why is he out here making picks?
Oh, did the kid in the suit got the kidney? Did he get it from number 15? Because number 15 looks like he gave the kidney.
Yeah, he
looks like he was in.
He looks like he needs his
he was in
kidney back.
Bogota somewhere, and they took his kidney.
He's like, can I have it back? Someone snatched it off my neck.
It's like
a chain.
I was in this club and I was dancing with this woman and doing some drinks, and next thing I know, I woke up in an alleyway with a bandage and blood.
Xavier Worthy. Okay, so I did not think there would be another wide receiver picked in the first round.
He's going to be good. He is going to be good.
Well, I mean,
Damn it.
Chiefs need more weapons, especially because Rice wants to start causing accidents on the interstate. Yeah.
No, and then they do. They do need more wide receivers, and he is going to be good.
I have said nothing remotely controversial. This has all been G Money. This entire show. This has not been. I am not the reason why we don't go on air on Wednesday.
I've been talking sports. I don't know what you read into what I was saying.
Skill, the lack of skill of the Palestinian NBA team. Only thing.
Yes. Yes.
Love how
and
so upset with the NBA draft that all he's done is talk about the NBA all night.
Well, I mean, you know, I
have done.
He's upset because they took a linebacker. I mean,
what are we doing?
I mean, I
could have had Kool-Aid.
I mean, there's.
Could have had JPJ.
You can still get Kool-Aid.
He's still there.
Kool-Aid? Well, buy that at Walmart for like 15
We
cents.
don't have X. We don't have X anymore. We don't have Xavier Howard anymore. What the fuck are we doing?
No, you don't.
You got a cool plant next to you, though.
We're gonna get cooked.
Got that going for it.
I mean, you guys can trade up in the second round and get him, or you can trade your second round pick and move back into the first round and get him. I mean, it's, you know,
Thank God the Bills just let go of Gabe Davis and fucking Diggs. Because
yeah, I mean, yeah, you could be the Bills and have no wide receivers, and you know, have no. Well, you got the last pick in the first round, or the Bills do. So maybe they can get a wide receiver, but at that point, it's kind of reaching, right? I mean, Dallas is up, Baltimore, the Niners, fuck the Niners, and then Buffalo. The Niners can like forget to draft. They can just forget they even got a first round pick. I'll be back. Oh my God, dumbass Cowboy fans! Jesus Christ.
People in this chat are still getting on D-Lo.
I watched all these fucking Kool-Aid edits on TikTok for no reason.
After month one.
The good thing about having the Lakers get swept is we're not going to hear about the Lakers potentially getting swept.
Right.
You didn't.
It's just done and gone.
Here. All right, here we go. All right. Now we're moving. Dallas, 29. Got Tyler Newton going to the Cowboys. Oh, they happy. Oh, that mama's like, I got a new house. All these moms, man, they're like, we get a new. There's somebody wearing a 49ers hat in shirt hugging this guy like you just went to the Cowboys. Like, I'm so happy for you.
Ridiculous.
Dude. I'm so happy for him, but I'm a Niners fan. Shut up, man. How do you even let that in your house? All right. You got 3 more picks. 3 more picks. If there's another trade, I'm going to be pissed.
Right.
I mean, LeBron
That's
about to
only-
threaten.
I mean, we only had 3 trades, so you know. I mean, Miami trades back up into the first round.
LeBron about to threaten the league with another retirement announcement.
I'm going to go ahead and put it at West Coast over the fact that G Money is the most alive right now. He's like, we've only taken 3 shots. It's not 11:30 where I'm at right now. I got all
Oh hell
night.
no!
It's
Yeah,
8:30.
take a few more.
Where
Yeah.
I just literally saw pain on Jalen's face. Said a few more. It looked like Jalen punched him in the face when he said that.
Somebody said your girl vacations in Miami.
I don't think Jalen's eyes have been open for 45 minutes, to be honest.
What the fuck?
They've been closed the whole fucking time. I think he ate some buffalo wings and he rubbed his eyes and they're swollen shut. Like he's fucking Rocky boxing Apollo Creed right now. Motherfucker's eyes ain't been open for so long.
It's about
You
that
can't even
time.
Somebody said Brittany Grinder better than Anthony Fraud Davis.
All right. All right, the Ravens got their pick in. Let's go. All right, why we need to push this shit out to midnight? This
Right.
is stupid. We don't need to.
Yeah, we do. The whole thing is about
San Francisco and Buffalo.
the NFL brand and commercials.
All right,
This
let's
is
go.
great.
Who is it?
This is a great draft show.
Who is it? So great. Who they got?
Another running back.
Walk up there and tell them who the fuck they picked. There's no reason for this.
Lord have mercy.
Gotta eat. I mean, there's only 2 picks left after this.
I'm just
They're looking
saying.
like, yeah,
They did it for 3 minutes, so walk your ass up there.
they've already
Say
got
who
the
it
pick. It's like, oh, he's happy. Like jeans and a shirt. It's like, yeah, that's who I wanted. I knew he was going to last this long. I knew it. Yeah, I told you.
Why are we not just saying who it is?
Because we want to extend the. Let's sing.
Someone just said
There we go. Let's sing.
LaFauci and the Jabbers.
I'm really upset. Why is Scott Van Pelt playing the saxophone? Right?
Somebody said D-Lo for 3.
You know, hey.
Get out there and there you go, Goodell. Fucking slug. Hey, what did he do? Shit his pants the way he's walking out here right now?
He did, but he's got it depends on.
There you go.
Nate Wiggins, cornerback, Clemson.
They lost the lead.
There. Okay, I kind of feel like they're all cheering because we all heard a W, but I think they heard an N. And I think they got really excited over there.
Fire Hamas.
I'm going to hell.
No,
I am. Going to hell.
looks like he's
I'm
playing for Clemson.
I love how they moved on from D'Lo and just went on fucking Anthony Davis ass.
I know. They just changed targets. Sweep incoming. Get the terrorists off the team and get a real coach. Instead of Bron, someone said Bon.
Le Modelo. Oh God. Actually, not a bad beer.
No, not at all.
So last time I was in, last time I drove up from Sarasota up to Tampa, I had so much fucking shrimp, so much food, so many fucking hamburgers, and I was just feeling so patriotic. So much beer, fucking crab sandwiches, fucking, oh my God, wings.
There you go. Next time you're
Oh.
in Hillsboro, how long are you here for?
I'll be there 2.5 weeks, but like the same amount of time, but not gonna lie. Well, you guys will find out if I stay permanently.
Now we staying permanently
in Hillsborough County.
It's Pinellas County, you dimwit,
No,
that you're living in.
When he makes his move from.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said, "Look, Cancun."
Look, Cancun.
That's Turks and Caicos. I hate this shit. Oh God. Who the fuck are the Niners picking? Jesus.
Pick's been in for like 15 minutes at this point.
They're gonna take Kool-Aid McKinnis straight.
Yeah, the guy we should have fucking picked. But, you know, what do I know?
Yeah. That's just not bad.
No, not at all. I don't sense that.
Ugh. A Disney. Oh, this chat. Let me take this chat off. Glass and thing. Blocking this whole chat.
They all need to be reported, to be honest.
We need to be reported right now.
It's also
Well, not right now. Maybe 10 minutes ago, but
Yeah.
not right now.
This is bad. Oh my god. Oh,
so it's
where am I going
a
next?
street.
LeBron
code.
should fucking leave the Lakers at this point. Should have left like 2 years ago.
Nah, he still thought there was a window for them to win. And he's still hoping that they draft LeBron.
Well, if LeBron Jr.
Yeah.
was
I can go pick up a
anywhere
6
else,
paper towels that are worth more than Bronny James.
These does have a use.
Yes. Get honest. And I'm not even getting them on sale. I'm going to Publix. So they're gonna make me pay a premium for them, but it's still a better price.
Caitlin Clark's WNBA regular season debut. Nice.
That's it.
Dude, there's at least about 5 or 6 arenas that Caitlin Clark is going to be playing in NBA arenas because the WNBA is sold out and they're moving it to the NBA arena to play the game. Like, it's wild what's going on with the WNBA right now. Well, look at him. Look, he had fireworks going on behind him. What did he do to have the fireworks go on behind him?
Find who?
Nestor, do that again.
What?
Do what
Oh,
you
I
did.
had the fireworks.
Yeah, do what you
Oh,
did again.
Yeah.
Do it again. You had fireworks behind you. Do it again.
I just cracked my neck. That's what I did.
That's not what you did. You put your head in your hands and you wanted to commit suicide and the world was happy about it. Do it again. I'm not seeing it. No more fireworks. I did. You let the world down. Okay.
Easy.
I don't know how he made that happen. That was wild. Yeah, like they're like, oh, Nestor's sad. Boom.
Yeah, poof, poof, poof.
I don't know why that happened. Wait, why?
Great alert. Great alert.
Ricky
Last
first
is
down.
it-
All right. Wide receiver. Okay.
Buffalo trades the pick, people. Buffalo
it-
traded the pick.
I like
Buffalo
how
traded
my
the pick.
behind.
These sons of bitches.
What's
I
wrong
literally-
with them?
okay. Shot at proper 12 now because I already put the Buffalo Trace up.
My
God
boy
damn.
TJ Tampa still waiting.
But this is the last pick in the round, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Carolina. Buffalo traded their pick to Carolina.
So they traded one
Gentlemen.
down.
The very last pick we had to have a trade.
Yes, we did. I was thinking to
No,
myself,
no, it didn't
only
happen.
3 shots?
It happened.
Nestor, don't be a
Said it
bitch.
Didn't happen.
Come on, Nestor. We're all at it. Nobody has to be at work here earlier than me tomorrow, so
Got that right.
I might sleep till like 11 a.m. tomorrow.
there you go. All right.
12.
I'm holding this shit up forever for you, Nestor. All right, there we go. All right, let's go.
Making sure
I
those
literally-
kidneys don't work.
I literally put my okay. Are you? Are you?
Jokes on you, you fuckers.
G Money and I took the shot and we're like, okay, this is like a normal Tuesday or a Thursday for us. And Nestor and Jalen are like dying. What are we?
Man,
It's, what was that?
you all need to train for Vegas. That's all I have to say.
Gotta step your game up.
Oh my god.
If you don't have more alcohol than blood in your system, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm wondering if next year, if I'm going to be in Vegas or Amsterdam, Brazil. No, not Brazil. Brazil, I'm asking for it. I'm asking to not return
He's
home.
asking to get raped is what he's asking about.
Amsterdam, Romania, Vegas, Japan.
Okay, so
That's it. That's the list.
I'm actually impressed.
Money,
that
G-Money, help me
this is
out.
the safest spot for you to go to after what you just said.
Help me out,
That's-
G-Money.
so I've been to Amsterdam a few times, and I've been to Vegas numerous times. I'm more of a Vegas fan than I am an Amsterdam fan. Now, when I was young, and first time I went to Amsterdam, I think I was 17, and we spent a week in Amsterdam. So that was awesome. And then I went back again when I was 22, and that was okay. And Vegas just has a lot going on, and let's not forget, like Amsterdam, pot is legal in Vegas. Prostitution not, but you don't have to worry about that. You hit the clubs,
Yeah.
and
I don't-
every single casino has a club. I mean,
Even in Colombia, all the girls working, I've told Jalen this, they're all 10s. But I wouldn't go there first, or at all, honestly. I'd go straight to the club and just... Because why would you? I don't know why we're having this conversation.
What's going on? I don't even know what you guys
Yeah, no.
just want
Mainly
Carolina-
comes back
I mean-
is
And
All right, here we go. Roger Goodell, last pick. Let's go. End of
the
the
Panthers
draft.
pick
Take us home.
Kool-Aid. Who are you gonna pick?
Don't
Fucking
pick
midnight.
Kool-Aid,
Let's
please.
go.
Don't pick Kool-Aid.
It's not midnight yet.
For you.
Oh, Xavier Leggett? Who the hell is that? Wide receiver, South Carolina. Seriously, you traded up to the first round to take someone.
Okay.
Man,
Guys,
that's
At this point,
And
the
the episode.
Panthers. Who's
God,
running this shit?
this is the end.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
Another draft in the books, folks.
This is anticlimactic. I don't even know who Xavier Leggett is. Like, does he have a third leg? Is he an amputee? What are we doing?
well,
that
the truth of the matter is, what about his family?
as for me.
They're all looking around going like, okay.
His grandma
I mean-
looks like a grandpa. Let's be
Okay.
honest.
We will talk to you all next week.
Yep, let's do it.
Have
We
good
still have a
week,
show.
And we'll be
Yep.
back.
Talk to you guys.
I mean,
Peace.
the draft was fun.
Great show.
I hope your team got what they wanted.